even a real country anyway.
Greetings, mortals. Welcome to another episode of Zophar's Realm, Tuigia's Domain. Tuigia's Domain will be carrying the stream once more. And you can blame Canada for that, mortals. Hope we're all doing well. What's up, Towie? It's always great to see you.
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Balnor, thank you for blaming Canada. Radiant Lights, thank you for the 7 stream streak. That's over a week of streams. How we doing? Love and Thunder, Trash Cat Heckin' Chonker, Culinary Disaster, Pickles Wiggles, DJ Bacon Blade, Gamers Uplink. This is supposed to be better than the moon landing taking place. I agree with you 100%. I mean, look, this is basically a rerun. You all saw the original moon landing, right, from the 60s, so, I mean, this is just rehashing, so watch this.
I was there personally.
This is, exactly. This, she took a time machine. This is fresh content right here. No, it's real, Vivictus, or Vivictus. You've never seen Zophar and Tuigia beat Secret of Mana before, but you've seen 1,000 moon landings, so don't watch that shit. Watch us. It's good to see you, God Zero. Welcome in. Pickles Wiggles. Cyber Trucker Alpha, one of the newest members, the newest member of the Zophar's Domain stream team. Did you see that, Tuigia?
Ooh, I did actually. I was tagged in that.
Yep. Cyber Trucker Alpha joined us this week. And by the way, you should all follow Cyber Trucker Alpha. He's a great streamer. He does lots of retro. He does some RPGs. He's been playing Lunar 2 lately. Did you know that? Lunar 2 Eternal Blue as in the game with Zophar and Zophar's Domain.
Oh, I had no idea about that. I've never been told that before.
Oh, now you know. How we doing, everybody? Balinor, Toaplan, 46 and 2. Good morrow. We're discussing the many uses of a wet napkin. Oh my, there are many uses. I hope your back feels better, by the way, Towie. Cybertrucker Alpha.
Don't get plants.
No plants. I would kill them anyway. Jessica Robot, great to see you. What's up, Melpo? How you doing? Toonami Demon, great to see you. The virtual highlight record, I told you, I'm retired.
Yeah, what's up with that? I've been seeing that.
I have
Are you just tired of the back and forth?
It's more, this is the thing. I'm not tired of virtual highlight. I actually am not tired of it yet.
Sure.
However, every time someone gets a record, if I keep just going back after the record to get it back, like for example, if you really wanted, we could stop Secret of Mana right now. I could take an hour, and I could go take back the world record from Gamers Uplink, and I'd guarantee it. I would seriously guarantee it. I'd put money on it that I would beat his record. But
easy to say when you've retired, Zophar.
That's the problem. I've retired because if I keep chasing this, right? If I keep chasing this dragon, I will never.
So what I can say, if we're on the same vein, is I could be the champion of virtual highlight, but I just choose not to play it. But if I wanted to, I could take time out from the stream right now and take back that title and make it mine.
You could too. You could do it right now. Literally, you could do it right now. All you'd have to do.
Oh, we want to go look at Tech War again?
You just no, really. All you have to do is beat the game on random and just don't die, because Gamers Uplink's world record, he took a death. So just don't die, and you'll get it.
Oh, did Gamers Uplink take the world record?
So yes, but there are 8 categories, and the one that he took was a category that I haven't competed in. So I left 2 categories alone because at the time they were uncontested, meaning they were categories that had no runs in them. So I didn't bother. So about a week and a half ago, Nintendesi, another great retro streamer, played Virtual Highlight on random on an emulator, which no one had submitted a run for before, and he completed it. So he submitted a run. The run was 2.5 hours. Gamers Uplink went, and he did it in an hour and a half-ish the other night. The thing is, my world record for that category on hardware, not an emulator, which is a little slower because of disk loading and such, is, I want to say, 49 minutes and change, somewhere around there. So, I know I can take it, right? But I told Gamers Uplink that I wanted to let him marinate You don't
belong in this dimension, Zophar.
That's
Right?
so kind.
And you know what he said?
From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates, you're just
What did he
slackers.
say?
Pirate I was meant to be.
Trim the sails
said
and
that
roam the
a
seas. No, he didn't say
pirate-
that. DG, first of
Where
all,
did he?
thank you for the 100 bits, DG. Your support of the Realm of the Domain is greatly appreciated. DG is another amazing member of the Zophar's Domain stream team. She is not just a streamer, she's also on YouTube. She's an amazing PlayStation collector. You all need to check her out. She's got a great personality.
Yeah,
It is
apparently
never,
they're around.
never boring over there. Indeed. But do you want to know...
Marinating in the lies. Your chat is calling you out so
Oh, no, no,
far.
no. I will prove this. I will prove to you. So I will show you exactly what happened. So here we go. I will show you.
I mean, I can't see anything. I'm in guest star, but I'll take your word for it.
This is... No, no, no. I'm gonna show you. So, well, you'd have to... Yeah, I guess I can't show you. Well, for you...
Your return to shore was not part of our negotiations nor our agreement, so I must do nothing.
Yar, for you, Terija, you'd need to look at Discord. But for everybody else, you're gonna see it on the screen. As soon as I figure out how to put on me piratey hat, me piratey hair, there's me piratey hair. Toa plan, the chair continues to be high. He says, oh,
Do you have
my
a sword
god.
as a pirate? Do you have a pirate sword?
I think I do. My son has
Here,
one.
I'll get mine 1 second.
Yeah, do it. Doodly-doo. Oh, there we go. Oh shit, that looks like a real pirate sword.
Nah, I mean, it's still plastic, but like...
Oh, it looks real. That's impressive.
The actual dagger's under my bed, you know.
Ah, yes. Gotta keep the dagger. Gamers Uplink. See, everyone's trying to prevent me now from showing the picture of Gamers Uplink talking about marination. But thank you for redeeming Lucia's pendant, Gamers Uplink. I have it right here for you. Copyright 2000 working design. See, you are getting
Where is my dagger?
sleepy. You are getting sleepy. No, I'm just kidding. A doodle 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 doo. A doodle doodle doo. So let me show you all. Let me show you all. Oh, that's awesome.
It's called a bollock knife. Can you guess why it's called a bollock knife?
Not at all. I'm sure it has nothing to do with the object that's right near your fingers. Well, not now.
You know,
It
keep it under your
was.
pillow.
Nice, smart. So here it is. Here it is. I want to give you time to marinate. See, everyone says it right there. And what did Gamers Uplink say? What did he say? Marinate? What does that even mean? So, I don't see how I can possibly take the world record back from Gamers Uplink when he's asking me what marinate means. I just can't do it. It would be unethical of me. I would feel bad. He deserves that record.
Your return to shore was
So,
not part of our negotiations
he'll marinate.
nor our agreement, so I must
Until he
Okay,
learns the
okay.
meaning. Until he learns the meaning of marination. Thank you, Darkmax, for redeeming the cursed piratey gold. I have it right here. There we go. And Yar, thanks for re-redeeming the piratey hat, which, oh my god, my hair's getting all messed up, Jesus Christ. For re-redeeming the piratey hat. Chairs are high, there's debauchery, rum, compensation, la 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 la. But ye have heard of me and how we... A doodle 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 doo. Okay, I think we're good there. All that's left, I just want to make sure I've said hi to everybody. Cybertrucker Alpha, yep, I said hi to you. 46 and 2. Hold on. Vivictus or Vivictus. Pickles Wiggles. Balinor, Deckard Bane. She's definitely carrying the stream over me. She always carries the stream. Sunny Boy, hello. Girly Satan. The Duke of Donuts, who you should all follow. I don't know why we would have a cannon misfire, because the cannon is loaded. I'll look at that in a minute. You should all follow Duke Donuts, by the way. Awesome retro streamer. He has 70 bits. Oh, boy. And food. And he has a lot of food. See?
Food.
It is good to see you. GOG Zero, with the short version. Towie, would you like to read GOG Zero's recap? Where he says the
Okay, let
short
me scroll
version.
up.
And I'm going to find out why the canon
Okay.
is being stupid.
Okay, Gog Zero says, the short version, Canon, Girl, and Gog went to the moon. Towards the moon palace, they obtained Luna, the elemental of the moon. Then they went to the castle city of Taznika and took down the Dark Stalker. Afterwards, they went to the lofty mountains and faced off against their doppelgangers to learn true strength. Moving onwards, they went to the Tree Palace, took down obtained Dryad, and then they will venture onward to the Sunken Continent. There you go.
Nice.
Those TLDRs are always so helpful because I don't remember a lot of stuff.
I appreciate God
leveling
Zero's
our
thoroughness.
offensive and defensive Luna magic to level 7.
Sweet. I figured out what was wrong. Twitch, every now and then, the token expires. And unfortunately, Touch Portal won't warn you of this until after it fails. So I have fixed it, but now I have to keep my promise. Chat, we all know what happens when we have a cannon misfire,
And I'm immune and exempt from all cannon.
Indeed.
Your return to Shore was not part of our negotiations nor our agreement, so I must do nothing.
Yar, Dark Max is redeeming the pirate he had again. Thanks for redeeming it. The chair, the debauchery, the compensation, the rum. Okay, the cannon has now been modified to have only a 1-minute cooldown. Wait! No! Gamers Uplink, I can't refund you for the cannon if you're cannon me first! Now you ain't getting your fucking points back.
Oh, he swore. That was a swear in Zophar's domain. I don't know, I'm a bit scandalized, to be honest. Oh, he already refunded himself. There you go.
Gamers Uplink, ye have no integrity, and I drink to that. That's my man right there.
Just don't cannon yourself too hard. You don't want to get that, like,
No,
in your neck
I'm very
again.
careful now. I go very slowly.
Right. Okay.
And when I drink
Good.
the grog, instead of shaking my head, I now go. See? Like that.
That's frightening. Good job. I'm pretty sure there's an emote of Rig doing that exact thing, and it's also equally.
Yeah, it's a good emote actually. He has a lot of good emotes. What's going on, Kefka?
It's one of Duke's. Yeah, it's one of Duke's. There's 3 of them.
Oh, it's Duke. Oh yeah, you're right. I have that one. It's this one. Yep, that's it. Right there.
Let's you marinate.
Doodle.
Wow.
It's just gotta marinate. It's just gotta marinate.
Oh, there you go. Look at all those different
Rev
speeds.
Brown. How you doing?
Those are frightening. I love it.
Just a little bit. Let me see here. I'm just checking to make sure I did not miss anyone. I'm up to the second pirate cannon. In Alpha's chat, you said Edgar Allan Poe sword, and you realized that you didn't want, but need a sword that says Nevermore. Oh, that would be awesome. We do need a sword that says Nevermore. You recommend leveling our offensive and defensive Luna magic to level 7. All right, we can start doing that. No problem, Duke Donuts. Hey, Pickles Wiggles, good to see you. Gamers Uplink, right? Tavern Cat, more distractions than the game. Yep, welcome to Zophar's realm. Doodle doo. Rig was scared of TOS, so he suggested you could put him on your channel. So wait, Duke Donuts. Yeah, I remember that conversation. He was worried about his tongue. Oh, right. I mean, yeah, that I see why. Because remember, this is the same company that banned Welsish's dancing furry animal emote. Because
you really love this one. You love talking about this one.
Because
with the furry
I don't
animal
understand it. Like,
no, it's true. It's very silly.
It's silly.
It's a cow's butt. Look, it's animated. Uh-oh.
Exactly. It's literally. It was literally his cute little furry mascot. There was nothing wrong with it. There was nothing like but yeah, you can't animate butt cheeks. But apparently, and no, I'm not gonna go there because if I go there, it's gonna be bad. No, I'm not doing it. I want to be clear on something before I say this next thing. Basshole, thank you for the 12 months and saving me from the conversation we were about to have.
Yeah,
your
true.
support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. Continue to enjoy the ad-viewing emotes and sub-badges.
Oh, interesting. I know someone who was
So Duke is correct on all of that. But what this is what drives me berserk. You can't have those emotes, but apparently you can have. So if okay. This is the issue I have. I have no issues with streamers. Streamers are all awesome, no matter what content you. Twitch allows content. In other words, if you had a person showing their butt in that way, would Twitch actually ban you?
It depends how much money you make them.
Right. And that is all I'm trying to say. It's inconsistent.
This bores you. Wow, fast.
The bees! Wow. The bees! The bees! Just like that, like 5 times. Like it show.
And that's the thing.
_ whole cheer 200 bits. This bores me. Sing the card song.
Dance, monkey.
Bassol, thank you for the 200 bits. Your support from the domain is greatly appreciated.
Yeah, and a lot of people are like, oh, but I know that.
No, Deckard Bane. I'm trying to give Bassol his thanks for 200 bits.
Because they can't possibly.
I didn't even get to thank Gamers
look at
Uplink for
every
that.
emote. So if you, everyone's like, oh, but I know someone who does this in their emote. Yeah, I'm gonna have you on the user recording.
Make it so.
Are you dancing in Kennedy right now? You're definitely gonna hurt your neck.
Base _ whole cheer 200 bits.
Bassol, thank you for the 200 bits and the 200 bits. That's 600 bits. That's a lot of bits. Bassol, listen, I really appreciate you. Thank you for the support of the realm and the domain, which is greatly appreciated.
Your return to Shoro was not part
Aw.
of the negotiations, nor
Aw, thank you, dude.
so I must do nothing.
And Yar, Deckard Bane, thanks for restoring the piratey hat, the chair, the botchery, the rum, and the yada yada yada. All right, we ready to rock? Let's go.
Oh, we're actually playing the game now?
Doodle-doo. Yeah, let's go.
Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Lead the way.
Okay.
I follow you.
Alright, so, well, we have options. We were told to do a little bit of a grindy grind on our lunar office.
Gamers Uplink.
I like
cheer
grindy grinds.
195 bits.
And he's already distracted.
Matlock.
No, I'm good.
I'm already trying to pull him with the tether.
So Gamers Uplink is donating
3 seconds I
195
lasted.
bits
3
towards your
seconds
legal
of
fund.
attention in the stream.
Gamers Uplink.
Base _ whole cheer 160 bits.
Thank you for the 195 bits, Gamers Uplink, and Bassol for the 160 bits. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated.
Oh,
Dropped
the
off the
Dryad
Empire
one.
State.
Do we
Oh,
grind
that's
that
the one we
as
just
well,
got, the
Zero?
little tree dude. I remember that. Thank you for the garbage
Look
truck,
at this
Deckard Bane.
guy. And the wall? Okay.
Wait, no, Gamers Uplink. I'm trying to play Secret of Mana. We're never gonna play the
Is he
game.
really trying to play Secret of Mana? Do we really think he is? Okay, I want to just check my levels.
Gamers Uplink, I'm gonna get you for this, and your little
okay.
dog too.
Yeah, so it's the Luna and the Dryad. I keep mixing up the
Fight another
Lumina
day.
and the Luna. Got it. Okay.
Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Spare the little dog. Okay.
American hero.
Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas.
Look at that.
Dr.
Sweet.
Zayas, Dr. Zayas. Oh, Dr. Zayas.
We'll do moon energy. because it's so fucking cool.
Base _ whole cheer 420 bits.
I don't have a dog. I have.
Thank you,
Warhammer.
Bassol, for the 420 bits. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly
Gee, Levy,
appreciated.
I predicted
Why-
this
why
morning
am I
in
dead?
Rick's chat that Zophar would probably end up meeting Reprimandy today. The very elusive and rarely seen Reprimandy.
Jessica Robot says leveling up Dryad usually takes dedicated grinding for you because you don't need its spells often. Gotcha. Oh, Draconic dude loves that cannon. Wait, no, Bassol! How am I gonna help Towie play the game?
It's adorable.
My
He's
own
gonna help me play the game. Ooh, you're getting a new PC. Nice. Nice.
Me grog.
another new
But I live to fight another day, Muties. Duke Donut says you believe there'll be a new PC on its way to you that's also more powerful than a Mac. Well, you have fun with that. It will allow you to play all those games you love, like Might and Magic 1 for DOS, and like...
Hey, those are very beefy games. How dare you?
White beefy. Uh-oh. We have a hypey train tail.
Okay. Well, you might as well just relinquish control of the game to me. Come on, Zophar.
I will give you control. Start. There, you. I
right.
think you have control.
You do what you need to
All right,
do.
here we go. Here we go. It's been a long day at work. It's a responsibility I never shirk. But in a moment, I'm gonna sing the hypey train. What do you think I was gonna say twerk? We have a train here on the realm and the domain that would have rhymed. We're working on a level 2. 15% wretched dead. Thank you for the 8-month resub. Are we gonna finish it today? Ha 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 ha! Hell to the no, no, no. Not because I don't wanna finish it, more because I have the incapability of paying attention. Shiny little objects, they distract me. Even something as small as a bee. But God Zero foresaw this, that's probably why we're grinding.
Base underscore hold cheer 100 bits. Who are you streaming with?
Who are you streaming with? It's me.
This is Towie, and that also rhymes with the word me. Best Hole, her hair color has absolutely changed. Isn't it nice? What color do you call that? Is that turquoise? What do you call it?
It's actually really, really bright green, but on stream it looks more teal and turquoise.
Teal. I'm liking
it's like the
teal
Riddler
color.
green in real life.
Ah, very nice. And now, Bass Hole, you know. And by the way, thanks for the 100 bits. Back to Wretched Dead. Enjoy the ad reviewing, emotes, and the sub badges here on Zophar's Realm and Zophar's Domain as well now. Towie, how are we doing with the leveling? Give us a status update, but you gotta sing it. Go.
I'm not gonna.
Then you can rap it.
We're doing all right. You're getting spoken poetry.
Talk
that's
it. Prose.
Yeah, you're getting prose. Teal-weegia. Ooh, I like that.
Teal-weegia that has a very, very nice ring to it. Moon Energy, level 1. Moon Energy. Even the game knows about the moon landing that 7 people care about. Just kidding, I know a lot of people care about the moon. I don't know where they are. Maybe they're on the moon, but they care. On the moon, where nothing lives, where nothing dies. Unless you take off your helmet thingy. What do you call that?
You mean like the space suit thing?
The spacesuit thing. Do you call the thingy over your head a helmet? Or is it... Exactly, Duke Donuts. Wretched Dead.
Yeah.
Am I working on another Rewind episode? You enjoyed the last one. Oh, I can answer that. But first, we have a loop-de-loop in 3, 2, 1, 0, go. A loop-de-loop. A schmoop-de-poop. I've got to answer Wretched Dead's answer a question about the retro rewind. It's a helmet thingy, not a helmet. You can't have a helmet without the thingy. And the spacesuit thingy goes with the helmet thingy. Did you know that? I bet you didn't, but now you do. Eventually I'll answer Wretched Dead's question, but Final Cut Pro Trial is taking way too long to load chat. It is a gift. Basshole, thank you so much. Very kind of you to gift God Zero a 3 months tier 1 sub. Thank you, Basshole, for all you do. I really appreciate you, my friend. I mean that. God Zero. Enjoy the ad reviewing and the emotes and the sub badges as well. And we just completed level 2. We're working on 3. I say OG. And now I'm being told that there's an update to FX Factory, which rhymes. It says it will be available if I hit install in the middle of a stream. Because I'm crazy, I hit install, that was probably dumb. Guess we'll see if my Mac can handle it. But check it out, chat. I'm gonna show you what I'm working on. Because a question was asked about Zophar's Retro Rewind. And here is the answer to your question, there it is.
An update while we're streaming?
Gotta make it a lot
I don't know
smaller.
if your Mac is gonna, I don't know.
If it can handle it. Wait, no, Chuckman! I'm trying to show what's happening. No! I couldn't even put the thing behind the cannon, which belongs like right here.
It's like his foot, he presses the restart button.
But yar, Basshole's restoring the hat, reminding me that first I must do nothing. Okay, now I will answer the question. Watch Zophar hit something and reset his Mac. No, we're good. We're totally good. In the hood. And Gamers Uplink says they found water in the South Pole, so life can exist on the moon. Except it doesn't. Okay, so to answer your question, we are working on episode 2. This is a shot of Final Cut Pro. I'm still trying to fix up the intro. I'm not happy with the way it looks, so I keep editing it. But do not worry, all of the footage has been shot. That means I have almost an hour of footage, which I've cut down to like 35 minutes. Another loop-de-loop in 3, 2, 1, 0, go. Oh, excuse me. I burped in the middle of a hype train. And that was totally freaking rude. I'm sorry. I apologize for the rudeness. That's probably a TOS violation.
Hey, Chuckman.
How you doing, Chuckman? I hope you're well. Do donuts update now? Surely. So there you go, Wretched Dead. The answer's yes. Everything is shot. I have all of the assets, but I gotta edit it together. And I recently took over the editing responsibilities. Responsibilities from G Levy. Thanks, G Levy, for all you did.
You seem to be using up the MP. Sorry, Zophar, I'm interrupting your song with questions
You
about
are
the
good
game we're playing.
in the hood. Gog Zero says, do not forget the Luna magic. Absorb is super good. Hey, that rhymes with hood. Real good, Gog Zero. It's almost like you're helping me to rhyme within the time. Culinary says burping isn't against TOS, but if anything comes out, it is F. By the way, Culinary Disaster, it's good to see you. I'm gonna refill my mug with groggy grog to make sure that I'm not. Wait, no, Transqueena, you can't do this. How can you attack Zophar, you Lunar fan?
Oh my god.
And now
it's
I
so
can't play
good,
the
God Zero.
game, which I wasn't playing.
It just clicked what it does. Oh my god. This is so cool. Can I use it to...
I am dead. It's something I dread. But here is shining in the darkness mug that contains all the grog that I will need. Indeed, I live.
Base underscore hold cheered 1,000 bits.
Bassel, thank you for the
seriously.
1,000 bits. Very generous of me, Bassel. I thank you for that. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the realm and the domain. 51% of the way to level 4. Red Brown with all of the Tuigi emotes and God Zero says the girl will still mainly need all the fairy walnut that she can eat on the beat. 70 bits. Oh boy, Bassel has it right. The hype train is about to end here in the realm and the domain. My, we have a lot of loop-de-loops. 3, 2, 1, 0, go. A loop-de-loop. A doop-de-doop. By the way, I saw Wonka in the theaters the other day. Tuigi, have you heard of Wonka? It's the
no.
prequel to Charlie or Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. And there's a song in there, that's the reason I'm bringing this up, that is about a girl called Noodle, and as you might guess, he doodles, he totally does. He says doodly and noodly and doodly do. I swear he does.
Oh, God.
And it looks like Ren Bus followed us. I thank you for the follow of the realm and the domain. Well, that's the end of the hype train, everybody. We wound up with a total of 4 gift subs and 2,475 bits at level 3. Thank you for all of the support. Basshole, Wretched Dead, Gamers Uplink, and DG. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. Doodle-doo.
Rented it. Nice.
Okay, and now I can play the game. Here we go. What'd I miss?
So I'm grinding. Basically, the Gog will never need a walnut ever again, and she can grind infinitely because Magic Absorb will make it so that
So she keeps
just
getting the magic points.
replenishing
That's
her
awesome.
magic, which she's already done.
What does
so
magic?
I can just keep alternating.
What does magic absorb cost?
Nothing, because it's stealing magic.
Oh,
so
it's a
keeps
free spell.
increasing the magic. So I haven't run out of magic once this entire time you've been singing, because
Wow.
I've been alternating between the
Amazing.
magic absorb and the other things.
Is that a dryad
Yeah.
spell, or is that on another element?
No, it's one of the Luna ones.
That's Luna,
so I
okay.
used it twice, and now I'm gonna go back to using magic absorb to get back up again. Oh, you don't have any bad guys.
Yeah, that's
because you killed them with the sword.
That is a broken ability, but I got one that's even more broken. You remember,
Uh-oh.
Towie, have you ever played the 7th Saga before?
Nope.
Are you familiar with the game at all? Have you ever seen it?
Yes, I do. It's on my list of games to play.
It's a really good game, but it's very hard, so just prepare yourself. It's
True. I'm not very good at games. Thank you.
You're great at games, but just prepare. You're going to rage at it sometimes. It's going to happen. But there is this spell in the game. I'm not going to tell you what character or when you can get it or any of that, but I will tell you what the spell is because it's in the manual. So I feel like anything that's in the manual is not spoiling. But the spell, which is called Elixir, as long as you have enough magic to cast it, and I don't remember off the top of my head how much it costs. It restores you to full hit points and magic points. And so, as long as you don't get one-shotted, and as long as you don't forget what your magic level's at, like how many points you have left, and you leave enough for the spell, you are invincible. You can never die. Because every time you cast it, you get everything back, including your magic. So just don't get one-shotted. It makes you invincible, essentially, once you get to that part of the game. So, yes, magic, this magic spell you just told me about in this game does seem rather busted, but Elixir is the most broken spell in any video game I've ever seen. Which is why, when I streamed it, I played as Valsu, because he's the one that gets it. So there you go.
Interesting. Oh, yep, see, we're already at level 3 for GOG on Luna, because I've just been going back and forth on...
What if there was a related spell, says Basalt Alley, called Magic Adsorb?
Ooh, you could make it.
And it would absorb all the advertisements on Twitch. You know, there is a spell that does that. There's a spell.
It's called Nitro.
Well, that's one of the spells.
Oh, sorry, no, it's Turbo.
So there's
Turbo, right?
Yeah, Turbo. Turbo's one of the spells, and the other one is called Sub. So subs and Turbo.
See, I like the Turbo better, and I like Nitro for Discord because they sound like American gladiators.
Indeed.
Like Laser, Turbo, Nitro. There's a documentary about that.
Adsorb
right now on
is a
Netflix.
different thing and is real. Adsorption. Is it?
Oh.
Let's find out.
Are you gonna Google it?
I am. It's a process by which a solid holds molecules of a gas or liquid or solute as a thin film. For example, the study of the direction of protein adsorption to solid surfaces. I don't understand any of that shit. But I trust you, Bessel.
I admit, that is not my forte, my area of expertise.
I checked out of chemistry once they started talking about moles of energy and moles of this and moles of that. And all I kept thinking...
If you have a mole, you should definitely get it checked out.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Every time the teacher would talk about moles, I just kept thinking about the scene in Robin Hood Men in Tights where the prince is like, I have a mole? Yeah, I guess you never saw that movie.
Yeah, of course I've seen that
So you know
movie.
what I'm talking about. Jerry
I know what
Lewis,
you're talking
right?
about. What
He's like,
for?
Your Highness, wasn't that mole on the other side of your face last week? I have a mole. So that's all. Yeah, exactly. That's the other use of mole from Austin Powers. Molly, 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 mole.
Here I come to save the day.
Exactly. Gamers Uplink, are you doing that shit again? We gotta help you, Gamers Uplink. Every time Gamers Uplink tries to redeem the 9-ball that doesn't exist on my stream, he starts going into deja vu.
The 9-ball?
The 9-ball. Greetings, Gonzo Wookie.
Here, Gamers Uplink, I can answer your question for you. I actually have a magic 8-ball right beside me. What's the question? I'll tell you the
No, we're talking about
right
the
now.
magic 9-ball. It's
What's
better
a
than the 8-ball.
9-ball?
I'm making shit up. I have no idea.
It says most likely. Whatever you were gonna ask, it says most likely.
It was, is Gamers Uplink going to try to take the other 7 category world records of virtual highlight? Good.
Oh, maybe
Have
you
fun.
should come out of retirement.
I have 5 of the records already. Why come out of retirement?
Okay, so you're too good for it, is what you're trying to say.
I'm too good for it.
Okay.
Exactly.
Interesting.
No,
yeah.
I told you, I gotta let him
Yep.
marinate. We're
so
marinating.
he gets the world record, now he's full of himself. I got it. I didn't think you were that kind of person. But...
Marinate. Yes, you did.
Yeah, I kind of did. Yeah.
Lay all my cards on the table. Mother and Taris, how you doing? You want to ask something, but you don't know what. Oh, to the magic 8-ball?
Go for it. I'll do it all day.
Was Zophar going to come out of retirement was the question. Now, you can't ask the question after the fact, Gamers Uplink. That's cheating. Mother and Taris, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Your support of the realm of the domain is greatly appreciated. That is a month of streams. Thank you for all of your support. You did before. No, you didn't. Stop lying, Gamers Uplink. We all know you made that shit up. You made that shit up. What's up, Straw Sometimes Streams? Good to see you. Scroll up. Yeah, I scrolled up and you said, was Zophar going to come out of retirement? That's the question. See? You asked that after.
All right, we're just going to go to the end because even though GOG doesn't need to sleep, I do because I think now GOG might be at level 3 for Lumina and I'm only at like level 1, so.
Okay. I'll let you do your thing. Doodle doodle.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Let me just let me do my thing.
I'll let you do your thing. I'll let you doodle
So
doodle
sassy.
do your thing. Doodle doodle your thing. G-Levy was tagged as you wanted to do a poll with him. You wanted to do a poll with him in here? You're a mod. You can do a poll. Gamers Uplink. Have you been drinking the wine? Which there's nothing
We can
wrong
drink
with.
wine? I think there's beer in the fridge.
Gamers Uplink used to do this thing on stream where he would stream Mario Party 1 or 2. I think it was
Mario?
2.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yes, he would stream Mario Party, but he would always advertise it as Mario Party with wine, and then he would basically drink wine on stream and play these evil levels, many of which I think were created. Mario Maker. What did I say? I didn't say Mario Maker. What did I say?
That sounds fun.
Did I not say Mario Maker? What did I say?
I don't actually recall.
I
what
said
you
Mario Party. Whoops, I meant
Oh,
Mario
okay.
Maker. My bad. So it was the first one for Wii U or the second one for Switch? Yeah, my bad. Which Mario Maker is it? 1 or 2? Switch, so 2. Yeah, I didn't like 2 as much. I liked 1 because you could sit there on the Wii U controller and you could do all the editing, and then you could look at it on the TV. With the Switch, you can't do that because if the Switch is in your hand, it's not on the dock. So that was like one of the things I liked about the Wii U. If you made the game the right way for it, like same with like Zelda Wind Waker, the Wii U HD remake version, there was this cool feature where you could press start to look at your menu on the controller screen, but the game is still going on the TV. So you could do some interesting stuff with that. That's all stuff that's just lost, on the new system. You just can't do. The Wii U was underrated. They didn't advertise it right. The menu was clunky as shit. People heard the term Wii U and thought, is this like an upgrade to the Wii? Like, is it like the Sega CD? Like, did you connect them? Like, no one understood it.
Was it different, honestly?
It was a brand new system. Wii U was a totally new system. It was just backwards compatible with the Wii. So you could use all the old Wii. You could play Wii games on it. You could use the Wiimotes and the Wii Nunchuck, and all that stuff worked. But it also played Wii U games. No one did. They didn't explain it right. I knew because, well, you know why I knew. But a lot of people didn't know. They didn't do a good job advertising it. Wario Maker might be fun. Make mini games. That'd be interesting, Toasty. How you doing, by the way? That was pretty popular. They might bring it back one day.
What time did the Wii U come out?
2011 or 12, I want to say.
Right. I was in my gaming oasis then. I wasn't playing a lot of games.
The Oasis.
Well, no, that's a lie. I was deep into World of Warcraft.
November of 2012.
Yeah, I was not in the console world at that point.
A doodle.
Hanging out in Stormwind.
What's a little grinding with friends, exactly. Homebrew's breathing life into Wii U, lots going on in that community. That's what Straw sometimes streams said.
Straw, how dare you?
A doodle. Your brother collected one of every Wii U game? Wow, that's impressive. What do I have a fair amount of Wii U games. Let's see. I have Zelda Wind Waker HD. Of course, we just said that. Mario Kart 8. New Super Mario Brothers U.
The GameCube?
Nintendo Land. What's that?
Wasn't Wind Waker on the GameCube?
It was, and they remade it for the Wii U in HD, 1080p.
Even the Barbie ones. Oh my god. What's wrong with the Barbie ones? They're probably the best ones.
So, here's the GameCube version you referred to, Towie. And
Yep.
here is the Wii U version. See? Now you know. I would love to stream this one day. This is actually the only 3D Zelda I really liked, but I never beat either of them, the GameCube or the Wii U version.
Wait, did you ever play Ocarina of Time?
I played it, and I hated it, and I didn't get very far in it. I know everyone thinks I'm crazy. People are like, "Oh, this was the best game ever." Before, wait, no, F. A lot. I sit in a giant nest of console games. Exactly. I'm sorry, Towie, but here's the reason. Let me explain why.
One of my favorite video games ever.
So, this is what I think. You take Super Mario Brothers, a franchise like that. Mario 1, Mario 2, Mario 3,
sure.
right?
Yeah,
1 and 3, great games. Super Mario World, solid game. And then Mario 64 comes out, and oh my god, that is the next level. Like that, there's only a few games where I had the sense of like, oh my god, we are really in the next generation. And that was one of them. and I think it made the jump from 2D to 3D great. The problem I had with Zelda is when it jumped from 2D, so Link to the Past, which I think is a masterpiece and was the best Legend of Zelda game.
It is. It's a really good one.
And they went to 3D. All I remember is getting horribly lost, didn't know where the fuck I was going, and that incessant, hey, listen, hey, listen, hey.
Navi? Her name is Navi.
Navi. I like to call her the annoying voice in my ear. But Navi will do fine.
You should probably talk to a doctor about that.
Yeah, good point. But the bottom line is I didn't
is
think...
that you're wrong?
Yeah, exactly what Melko said.
I don't make the rules.
Hey, shut the fuck up. That's what I wanted to say every time I heard that.
Wow,
yeah,
wow,
see,
Zophar.
Junkyard.
I can't believe you even swear at me like that when I'm a guest
you,
on your
Navi.
stream.
Navi. You talk all you want. What's up, Junkyard Dave? It's good to see you. Junkyard Dave is a great streamer and speedrunner, and he is working on Partner right now, and I know he's going to get very soon. You got to let us know as soon as you get it, Junkyard Dave. Dave, have you decided when you do get it very soon, are you going to just tell everybody when it happens, or are you going to plan something cool?
Well, the thing about that, and you know this personally, is when you get it, if someone is sneaky and lurky, and they're on your channel, they'll see it on your channel. So it's hard to keep it a secret from your community, I imagine. I wouldn't know.
HMS Boatfricker, thank you for redeeming the voice of Zophar. I have a thought on that, Towie, but really quickly, I'm just going to go to the voice of Zophar for HMS, who has redeemed it. So here you go, HMS Boatfricker, the voice of Zophar.
What happens?
Zophar, your twisted words don't scare us. We will not allow you to pervert this world with your evil. Your game's up.
Hey! Listen! Hey! Listen! Watch out! The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you! Link! Get up! Hey! Come on! Can Hyrule destiny really depend on such a lazy boy?
Hi.
Did you
Thank
do it?
you. I did the thing.
You did.
Thank you for redeeming the voice of Zophar, HMS Boatfricker, who totally didn't pull up Ocarina of Time on Wikiquote and copy paste. Oh, that was
ooh, you can't just drop that it's a super cringy idea and not give it. Oh, I mean, I guess it has to be a secret. You little tease. I thought you were the nice Canadian.
So, Junkyard Dave, I think if you have that idea, you should do it regardless of what anyone tells you. So, Dave, were you around for when I got Partner, what we did? Towie, you remember because you were there. You remember what we did.
Which one?
When we got Partner, how I announced it, you remember?
Yes, I do, yes.
So what we did, for those that weren't here when it happened, my idea was when I find out I'm Partner, I'm gonna wait at least a day. And there was a video, I already had it mapped out, like I had an outline of what it was gonna look like. There was a video that I was gonna put together. And I found out about it.
Wait, did you make like a little Zophar like thought board, like on Bristol board with like, there's Zophar, there's the little check mark, and everyone's cheering?
Well, you're thinking as an artist of this beautiful mapped out, like this was like scribble. This was like I had my notes and I just But you would have totally done that. Like you would have made it look pretty. But mine was just really ugly and whatever Zophar like. But all the thoughts were there, just all jumbled. So what ended up happening was I found out, so I got Partner in the middle of my stream on a Friday night and didn't realize it. Like I had gotten the notification, I didn't see it. So when the stream ended, this was like 11 o'clock at night, Eastern time. So when I ended the stream, I saw that there was a little envelope with a little number, and I was like, oh, I bet you this is it. Why in the middle of the stream? That was my first thought. Anybody else would be like, oh my God, Partner, yes. And the first thing I think before I even click it was, God damn it, really in the middle of my stream and I didn't even notice it. So I click it and sure enough, it was. And then my next thought was, okay, well this is good because it means I have time to put my video together before the next stream. And then I was like, shit, the next stream is tomorrow night, which is Saturday night. And I had all this work stuff planned that day. So I was like, I'm gonna have a very small window of only like an hour or two to put this video together. So what I ended up doing, my son actually helped me with it. And I told him beforehand, I was like, son, I'm going to like act a little weird, and there's gonna be a part where I look like I'm crying and this and that. It's all I'm just acting. It's all make believe. It's just for fun. And that whole video that you all saw, that was my son. He recorded the entire thing. And I told everybody, I told everyone what we were gonna do is I was gonna announce the future of the stream. And that was all I said. And then I exited Discord so that nobody would I wouldn't see any messages or anything. I just exited so it would look like I was offline. And then when I started the stream, I played the sad piano music from Lunar, and it was just a blank screen. You remember this part probably when you were on my stream. Yeah. And someone, I can't remember who it was, because I waited until maybe, I don't know, maybe an hour before the stream started to accept partner, because I didn't know how long it would take for the check mark to show up. And I wanted to make sure that the check mark, was there so that people would see that, indeed it is real. It's real. And it did work, but someone saw it and they put it in chat. And then my brother, G. Levy, started like posting a bunch of stuff and emotes, hoping that I guess no one would notice it. But a couple people, saw it and figured it out. But it didn't ruin anything. It was still a lot of fun. And then we played that video of the partner reveal, and it was a lot of fun.
Nice. Well, I hope Junkyard Dave gets it. I know that a lot of people have taken like 2, 3, 4 times, and it can be a very taxing process from what I've heard, but
it is. But Dave's gonna get it. Like, Dave, you've got the numbers, you've got the stream. Like, just even if you don't get it this time, which I think you will, but even if you don't, just apply again when the time runs out. They will give it to you. It's like almost like a game like Twitch plays to see if you're like, if you really want to, if this is what you want to do. Like, if you get discouraged after 1 or 2, no's, then I guess Twitch probably thinks, all right, well, they weren't really like long term, for us. They want to see.
Well, they made it a bit more transparent because they added those caveats about how that you don't need to just have the numbers to qualify for the application, but they actually clarified that they're looking for, I think, 3 separate dates prior in like the last 2 months that you also qualify on those specific dates. So they did make it a little bit more transparent.
New. That's new.
Yeah.
Where's that?
That was like a couple months ago.
Well, I want to see
that. Not that I've been looking at this at all, obsessing.
Nah, of course not. You'll get it
I'm still quite far away.
You'll get it. Gonzo Wookie, thanks for redeeming the piratey hat. The chair continues to be high, as I but while it is true that my debauchery is my way of compensating, the rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate you ever heard of. Yeah, I've heard of me. And you should all follow Tweegia, by the way, speaking of, because if you follow her, then you'll see her streams sometimes. And when you see her streams, you'll watch them. And when you watch them, you'll want to redeem things. And she has a lot of cool redemptions, like Shrexual Healing, like My Immortal,
hold on, I can
like
do that here.
the Log
I don't
Driver.
need to be on my channel to do that.
Hey, see, look at that. But if you're on her channel, then you can decide when the Shrexual Healing takes place.
Yeah, the 8 different streams that are 75 or higher is the new thing that they added.
So give me that, Towie, give me that number one more time.
Oh, no, Junkyard Dave actually outlined
Dave
it better than I was rambling.
8 plus different streams,
the 12 different
75
streams,
or higher
the
without
25
raids.
hours, and the 75 hours is what historically was. And then 8 different streams outside of that also qualify for that. I think that's to show that the 1 month numbers weren't necessarily a fluke, and that it is more of a consistent number.
What's the time frame of that 8 plus different streams, Dave? In other words, over how many days, weeks, months? 30 days. Wow.
I thought it was a little bit of a longer stretch.
Does it, Dave, does it track that metric like it tracks the others in the achievement page? In other words, will it show you how many of those streams were 75 or higher, like next to it?
Yeah, it is 30-day period. Wow, I didn't realize it was quite that.
Because the Rankasal says, you don't care about anything else, but she plays Skyrim. And that alone is worth the price of admission. Oh, it's awesome when she plays Skyrim, but it's awesome when she plays anything. She's got a really fun, no, really.
I've been having a lot of fun with Skyrim because I've been doing a first playthrough, which is nice. It's a nice way to sidetrack people from backseating because I just pretend that it's my first time.
Smart. You'll beat it, by the way. I've never beaten Skyrim. I tried twice. I have it for the 360 and I have it for the Switch. and I don't want to say sorry. I know I'm totally failing you here. I don't want to like say it's a bad game. It's a great game, but something about the main story of Skyrim versus Oblivion. What ends up happening is I end up. How do I say this? Because the game is good, but I get lost in it. Like I start doing all these side quests, and I forget about the plot, and then I just get bored after a while, and I stop progressing, and I stop playing it. Oblivion, for whatever reason, that's Elder Scrolls 4. I don't know if you ever played Oblivion. That game
I will eventually play the rest of the Elder Scrolls.
Is amazing, and I got so immersed in the plot of that game with the whole gates thing, and you have to go to the different gates. And the other thing I really liked about Oblivion is in that game, the enemies level with you, and so you never worry that you're going to go to an area and you're going to get completely wrecked. The difficulty stays constant the whole game. Now, some people didn't like that. I love that.
I don't mind that. I don't mind like going to an area, having it kick my butt, and then like coming back after a bunch of levels and being like, I'm ready. I did it this time. I don't know. I kind of like that, but I also have enjoyed the leveling as you go thing in different games as well.
Gotcha. Gonzo Wookie's asking what I think about Morrowind. So I only ever watched people play Morrowind. I never played it myself. The only 3 Elder Scrolls I ever played was Daggerfall, which was 2, Oblivion, which was 4, and Skyrim, which is 5. And I know everyone says I'm crazy because everyone's like, Morrowind's amazing. I just never, I missed it. Like I missed the Morrowind era. One day I would attempt it. I think there's also a crazy speed run for Morrowind. Like you can beat that game within a few minutes. Like there's a glitch or something at the very beginning.
Okay. I don't really know how we're going to be able to
I'm trying to remember.
Dryad, but Luna is already mostly leveled up for GOG, and then I'm halfway there. So I don't know if you want to keep grinding or if you want to just like Leroy Jenkins the crap out of the next area.
Let's Leroy it.
All right, I don't know where we're going though.
GOG Zero, we're gonna Leroy Jenkins. Where do we go?
I feel like I'm the one who's gonna suffer the most from that, but we'll see.
It might be. What's up, Rain? Good to see you. 12 streams in 30 days, so no streaming on just weekends, but often difficult work schedules. Oh, that's true. That's the thing. Like when you're, I'm paralyzed again. When you're trying to get partner, it's almost like Twitch forces you to be as quote-unquote efficient as possible with how many hours you stream versus the traffic you're bringing in. Once you get partner, it really is like you can do whatever the heck you want and not have to worry about that anymore. And yet for some reason I still constantly, probably because I'm a manager, I'm still constantly looking at analytics because I'm crazy.
Don't look at the analytics!
I look at them. But one thing I changed once I got partner, I used to hide the viewer count in OBS. Like, you know how there's that stat panel you can have? It tells you viewers and time and all that. I would actually hide the viewer count so I couldn't see it real time.
Do you watch with the viewer count?
Now, after I got partner, the first thing I did on my next stream was I unhid it and I let it just be there.
Zophar, don't do that. Watching the numbers while you stream live is just torture.
It doesn't bother me now because there's no more, there's no...
What do you have to... that is a baloney lie, but I'll let you live in that Delulu.
GOG Zero says, are you serious? What about looking at the viewer count or about Morrowind? In Oblivion, the Imperials are the hosting race. And of course, in Oblivion, you have the amazing voice of Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise, who's the king.
Ooh, sorry, I think I missed the other one, Mother Entire. Let me see. Will this terrible weather on my end go away soon? Let's find out.
GOG Zero thinks we're not going anywhere till Magic is leveled up. I am certain I have beaten this game without being completely leveled up.
As I see it, yes.
I'm pretty sure.
I think it all comes down to whether it bothers you, if the number affects your mood. The number affects my mood, so it's better for me to turn it off. I know other people who can see it and it not really affect anything, in which case, like, that makes total sense. But I know me. I'm a very empathetic person, and I'm very emotional.
Yeah, it's everyone's gonna be different with that, and that's with me. That's why I had it off all that time before I got partner, because I know it would have affected. It would have affected the streams that I did, what games I played, what I was trying to do. Because what I know I would do is I would look at it and I would have been like, oh no, the dip and this, trying to figure out what's causing it. Was it something that we said? Was it boring? Sometimes it will dip for no particular reason. Like sometimes it will dip because streamer X goes live, and because I've done this, I watch a stream and then I just get a live notification, so I click over there, and if you have more than 2 tabs open, Twitch pause.
That's what happens every time you go live, Zophar. All my viewers leave.
Do they really? Listen, if Towie's on when I'm on, just keep both of us open, both tabs. We're the only tabs you need.
It's more how fast the stream hits and stay there. Oh yeah, that's a very good point. I do like sometimes, if I'm in a good headspace, I do like looking at the graphs and seeing like, oh, like why do we think it went down? Like what were we talking about? Or like, you know, and then sometimes there's like an X factor that you can't predict. Like a couple weeks ago, everything went down. And I noticed that everyone was down.
You know what I view this now as, since getting partner, and that this might help some people. I view this as when we talk about like how we have a channel, it's just that, it's a channel. You know, do you sit there every day and watch, you know, ABC or CBS or whatever, like every single show, and that's all you ever watch? No, you're gonna click off sometimes. Now, if you run ABC, sure, you would like everyone to watch nothing but ABC, but you also live in the world of reality that there's, you know, tons and tons of channels, right? So this is kind of how I think about it, that maybe, you know, maybe the show that I have for tonight is not as popular as this main show, right? Like I know that when I play, for example, Diablo 2 with Rig and Vrexia, it's going to draw in more viewership than if I'm playing Crystal Warriors by myself for Game Gear. Like,
or Secret of Mana with Charlie.
No, stop. People enjoy this. But I recognize that there's like different, like, you know, it's different programs, right? And you're gonna attract different viewership for the different programs. I have a different audience when I was streaming during the day during my vacation. Like you get some new people and some people that have been here before, and it's just interesting. So if you think of it in that terms, that you are literally a channel. It's just that all of your broadcasting, it usually involves you, right? But you're still doing different programs. Then it makes a lot more sense. And then when you look at the analytics that way, you won't take it as personally. That's what I found for myself, you know? Hope that helps.
No, I agree. Also, what Junkyard Dave was saying about like how fast you get to your whatever level you are.
Twilight Hero! You can't canon me! Towie's trying to talk about analytics and Dave's stuff.
It's very important to see what your baseline is, especially without rates. Like, what are you actually averaging and how fast you're getting there and all this silly stuff. Ultimately, though, I find I have the best time when I'm playing a game I like.
And you cried.
And then being a silly goose, and everyone's talking about weird stuff. That's when I'm having a nice time. Like when we found that I am immune. I took my Canon tablets. I'm over it.
She took her Canon tablets.
I'm over it.
Oh wait. Oh yes. Wait. No. That's Angel Tears. Why am I putting on a pirate hat? I need more Angel Tears.
Oh no, he's concussed from the cannon. What did you guys do to him? Like the horse blasting game we got. That was one of my favorite times this month. It was a game that Old School Jay sent me in the mail. And I ripped it off of the CD, put it onto PCM, and just to see what it was. And it was this hilariously bad game about being in a prestigious horse school that tried to rip off Harry Potter. It was so good. Yeah, Old School Jay is a gem. One of my favorite humans.
I have some Angel Tears right here, Sora. Ah, good. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, we need to go back to the inn. Or if you need to let me go back to the inn.
I got it. You heard that viewership doesn't count or help, so sometimes people suggest to raiders to remove. Yeah, so I never asked. Like, I know there are a couple kind raiders that would say that to their streams, and I appreciate it. I never asked for it, and the reason why is it was important to me for my own sanity that I grow the viewership as organically as I possibly could, because what I was worried about, like I had talked to people that got partner, and they saw this really big dip after partner push because a lot of it wasn't organic, and people want to help, right? So ironically, that happened with me. Even with that said, because I also, and now we're gonna get really deep in the weeds in a second here. I made a big change to my stream after that I regret doing. And I don't have the answer to how you do this, by the way, because there are some streamers that are very good at this, and I'm just not. And that is ads. I had implemented 3 minutes of mid-roll ads.
Yes, I agree. I agree, Dave.
And it did not work out. We lost considerable viewership, which returned. It took about a month and a half, but it returned upon me going back to pre-roll ads. The thing that I think, and this is just my opinion, if Twitch wants to get to profitability one day, which no matter what anyone tells you, they are not. Amazon might be, Twitch is not. Ads are going to have to become a normal part of life, but the only way people will accept ads, it's true. The only way
I don't want ads. I'm tired of them.
But that the subbing idea will get rid of those ads, so you still keep that in place. But if not, the only way Twitch is going to make money is if and you don't lose viewers is if everyone.
The trees.
Yeah, Gamers Uplink wanted to redeem the weeds, I'm sure, but someone disabled that. No, I gotta retool the weeds. I'm not as happy with the weeds as I once was. I gotta fix it. But the idea, if you don't want to lose viewers to ads, to like another streamer that doesn't have the ads going, the only way you can get, in my opinion, that everyone will accept them is if everyone has to run ads. So if Twitch just flipped the lever, all right, everyone's getting 3 minutes of mid-roll ads. Well, I mean, there's two choices. Go to Kick. Good luck.
No,
good luck. Don't go to Kick, by the way. Don't go to Kick. Or you accept the ads. That's what I think should happen.
I would be so upset about ads if they weren't interrupting. Like, if they just kind of went into a corner.
Yeah, don't go to Kick.
And I didn't have to, like, it didn't interrupt the live content, I wouldn't be so upset about it. But I'm also really, in my intense late stage capitalism is a nightmare sort of phase in my life. Every young gal goes through that phase.
Indeed. So here's a perfect. I hear you. Here's a perfect example. Yeah, Kick.
Yeah, culinary disaster. It's bad news bears.
Yeah, don't go to Kick. So just now I was looking at the viewer count just to further my point about how it's going to fluctuate wildly sometimes. We had a 20 viewer swing in the last 5 minutes. That could be something as simple as some people came in and then within a minute got hit with the pre-rolls. And then the pre-rolls ended. And it'll count. What I'm learning is that when ads run, sometimes people will click away, sometimes not, but you'll get these little like peaks and valleys that happen during ads. And the other thing to remember too is whether you do pre-rolls or mid-rolls, you're gonna get ads. Everyone's gonna get some level of ads. It's just
no ads. Against the system.
Like, do you want the ads at the beginning of your stream? Do you want more of the ads later in the stream more consistently? Or do you want no ads, in which case subscribe, or not Nitro. I have Nitro in the brain because you said Nitro earlier. Turbo.
You mean
Turbo.
Laser? Do you mean Frost?
The Laser.
I'm just trying to name members of American Gladiator at this point. Yeah, Trash Cat, kind of like that. I can go on a rant about it on my stream if you like. I just don't want to derail a Zophar stream with my sort of tangents. Because I'm a considerate guest.
You can tangent to your heart's desire as long as we break no rules.
Ooh. Oh, no, I would never do that. I would never do that. I also like to be very considerate in other people's streams. I'm like very conscious about my decorum.
Your decorum's fine.
Except for when you start to annoy me and then I start being sassy towards you. But I feel like you need it sometimes.
Sometimes I do. F capitalism. Rain says, like, if you log into Steam, it'll show you ads for things on the service rather than random other crap.
I like you, Junkyard Dave.
And only shows each ad once. You have zero problem with that. Yeah. This is the thing. No one likes ads, let's be clear. The only reason we ever watch them on TV is because everyone has ads. And when the ones that don't have ads, guess what they are? They're the premium channels that we pay for. HBO, Showtime, Movie Channel, whatever, right? We pay for them. So that's just the way it works. The problem...
Yeah, I walk away from ads on TV.
A lot. Most people do. You click away. But the thing is, when everything's an ad, like if you click away, and then that's an ad, and that's an ad, you realize, all right, I'm going to have to come back. Well, let's go here. Oh, well, now we have an ad there. Let's go to this one. Oh, all right, let's go back to this one. And you just get really good at clicking around. But sometimes you see an ad that comes right out at the beginning. You're like, oh, this is cool. That's how ads are supposed to function. The ads that grab your attention, they get your attention. You get to watch them, and you give the company a chance. And if you're not interested and you click right away, then you know what? It didn't matter when the ad ran or who it ran on. You'd click away. Twitch won't commit. This is the problem. Now we're going to get in the weeds. Twitch Twitch is very. What I've learned about Twitch in the last few years is the very like non-committal, like a decision will be made and then it'll be reversed, or this will happen and then this gets reversed, or then we have like a half solution. Oh, that was a bad idea. Just make a decision and stick to it, Twitch. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm off my high horse. Moving on.
Okay. Yeah, I don't mind.
Hope that makes sense.
Disabling. I disable pre-rolls, but I don't do the full 3 minutes. Maybe that's not good. I do like a 30-second one every once in a while, just enough to like get the pre-rolls off. But you know what I don't like? This is tangentially related. Is I would much rather have a company say, this is an advertisement. I'm not trying to pretend to be a real thing. But on my TikTok lately, a lot of businesses are like, hey, fellow kids, I'm going to use a relatable sound or meme from the TikToks to try and sell you something. And I hate that. Just tell me you're an ad so I can scroll past
Yeah, I don't
faster.
like the ads that pretend to not be ads. Those annoy me.
Yeah.
Straw says, as far as you're aware, all affiliates have to have some form of ads. Everyone on Twitch has some form of ads. Just to be clear, no matter
whether
what,
you control them or not,
whether
is
you
up to
control
you.
them or not is up to you. Everyone has ads. Everyone.
Yeah.
Every streamer. Junkyard Dave says the best part is how ads are forced but regional. He posted on Twitter a long time ago. You see ads targeted you sometimes in Canada, and at one point every American was having Canadian eggs. That's awesome. You know whose fault that is, don't we?
Wait, what province are you in? You also don't have to tell me, Junkyard Dave. I live in Ontario. I'm in Toronto, but
channels with no channel points.
Well
Straw. Twitch can decide to run ads whenever they want, including channels with no points. They can choose not to.
Oh, nice.
But every single channel can get ads. Every single one. So if you choose to never run an ad and you have a channel with no points, Twitch could decide to not run ads on that for a period of time, and then one day, boom, you got ads. So don't be fooled. Any channel can get ads. Anyone.
Guys,
right.
you
It's
heard
right.
that.
It's right.
Anyone
it's right
at
in their
any time
T.
can
It's
get
right.
ads.
It's
They're
right.
right behind you.
It's right in the
ads are
T&Cs.
right behind
It's
you.
in the terms and conditions. I'm not saying what I do and don't agree with on that end. I'm just saying any channel can get ads. But this is the thing. Again, I just want to say it again. No one likes ads, but if everyone has ads, you don't have a choice. You'll do what we've done for years with channels. You'll click around.
Rebel and get rid of
You'll
ads.
click around.
I'm just saying.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I remember that meme. The climbing in your windows. Snatching your... Anyways. You feel so bad.
TikTok.
It's
doing
everywhere.
well.
It's everywhere. You feel so bad when a tiny unknown streamer gets pre-rolled. Well, here's what I also learned, Trash Cat Heck and Chonker. And this is just how my stream seems to work. I used to think, wow, I wonder how many viewers I lose that they come in for the first time to check out the stream and boom, hit by an ad and click away. But then I realized, you know what? Is that worse than someone enjoying your stream and then at the pivotal moment of your stream, boom, 3 minutes of ads? What's better, what's worse? It depends on the stream,
Well, that's
is
why
what
I
I've
don't
learned.
do the full 3 minutes. I do offset pre-rolls so that they have time to just like sample the stream, and then eventually they'll get 30 seconds of ads. Is that any better? I don't know, but it seems to work pretty okay.
I think it just depends on your flow of the stream. Because you could get in the habit of, for example, timing breaks during the ad breaks, or you're going to spend that time just kind of chatting or chilling, or maybe that's the intro screen. Like, there's a bunch of different ways to do it. What I learned when I ran the ads, I couldn't stand the stupid little timer. We're gonna run an ad, and I was like, F this shit. I don't even want to know it. I don't want to just, I have a flow going, and then boom, the flow is taken away. I'm like, fuck that. I don't want that.
Do you know what my favorite part about that is so
what's
far?
that?
Is when they finish the ads, they say, we've given your community back. Or it's phrased in such a way that it sounds like they literally kidnapped your community.
Well,
like,
that's what
"We've given
happens.
them
That's
back
literally
now.
exactly
Here
what happens.
you go.
So it's like,
yodel.
you know, I hated the idea of just like, I want you to subscribe, right? I would love for you to subscribe. Never feel like you have to, but I want you to. Right? That's just fact, right? You subscribe, you enjoy the emotes.
We're going to
it
the
helps
end.
to fund the stream. It helps
We're
to
going to
pay
the
some
end while
bills.
you tangent.
Oh, I'm sorry. But you should never feel forced to sub to enjoy a stream. That's stupid. you know?
Do you know what my favorite streamer does? And I say favorite streamer, and I know that's weighty because I'm dating a streamer. My favorite streamer,
Indeed.
Cardboard Cowboy, made commercials that he runs during the ads, and they're like ridiculous things about like a water brand that he has, or boots, or like a
That's
tent
awesome.
company. And it's really, and he changes them every once in a while, and he gets his streamer friends to narrate them, and they're fantastic. I thought that was a very clever way to offset.
I like that.
Yeah. I tell everyone to get Turbo, even if it means not subbing to me, because I'm a broke bitch. So, like, if you can only afford to sub to a couple people, just choose Turbo and hang out in my stream. That's fine.
Well, the other thing, too, about Turbo, even though we don't really get access to the formula, is that when someone has Twitch Turbo, we do, as streamers, we do get some ad revenue for Twitch Turbo. Twitch calculates that, so you don't really get to see exactly how much. But in other words, if 3 minutes of ads would have run on your stream, or just pre-rolls would have run, and they're Twitch Turbo, Twitch will give you that ad revenue, allegedly, that's what Twitch says, that they would have given had they not been Turbo.
Right, no, I've heard that. I've heard that with Turbo. And also, that's a really good point, Dave, because, like, depending on your style of content, it would make different styles of when you do pre-rolls or non-pre-rolls or mid-rolls in like useful or not.
Well, Toasty, you can still sub, as you know, whether you have Turbo or not. You don't get doubled. In other words, if you're Turbo and you have your subber, you know, I won't get double revenue for it. At least that's what Twitch says. But it does support. It still gives more to sub to a streamer and to have Twitch Turbo because we're getting the revenue for the sub itself, not just for the ads. So if you do Twitch Turbo, I'll get revenue credit for the ads. If you subscribe to here, I'll get the $2.50 if it's a tier 1, right? 50% of the $5 sub, in addition to what I would have gotten for the ads, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Indeed,
I'm
you double
almost
don't
done
get ads.
leveling
That's
this
right.
last one up to level 6, and then we can do something. Do we have to level Dryad? Because that's a lot of leveling. We did it! We're leveled up. Everything's leveled up with a Dryad.
Except Dryads.
Do we have to do the Dryads?
GOG Zero, do we have to do the Dryad right now? Or is there a certain level we can get to? Dryad 2. F!
Oh my god. That's okay. Good
Tally,
thing-
I gotta
good
run to
thing
the
we're having a
I
nice
gotta
time.
run to the bathroom for a minute. Do you want a BRB screen, or
course
do you
you
want to keep going?
No, I'm gonna grind.
Are you gonna grind?
Also, but relinquish
I will
control
give you
to your
control.
character, so I thank
All right,
you.
I have relinquished the control. Check
Thank
to
you.
make sure it works. You're welcome. Good. All right, it's good. All right, I will be back.
Yeah, our spells are gonna be nuclear. That's crazy. Yeah, I've been doing a Skyrim run, and I've noticed with Bethesda viewers, they get very passionate about, much like FromSoft players, about how you play. And I was like, how can I offset this in a nice way? And I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna roleplay that I've never played this game before. And someone's like, there's dragons in this game? And I'm like, I don't think there is. We haven't seen one yet. Oh my god, I think about that every day, Duke. I'm actually going really fast on purpose to see how much I can get done. But it's been a lot of fun, honestly. And then anytime someone comes in and they're like, you need to get this specific thing, I'm like, I don't think that place exists. It's been really good. But we still been getting occasionally people come in. Because I want to be welcoming. But I also want to enjoy the game a little bit. Run! GOG Zero, get in here! GOG Zero! Oh my god, we would kick butt. I would just be like, I defer to you, GOG Zero. Tell me everything to do. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Someone actually came in and they tried to spoil it in the first minute. There's dragons in this game. Oh, no. Okay, that one. All right, we're trying to get the dryads out. Are crazy like that? Some are super welcoming. Most are controlling and insane people meet on the internet. Yeah, I've noticed, I got that impression because, like, my partner plays Fallout 4, and there's a lot of people who come into my stream when I'm building in Fallout 4, and then they're expecting me to play it with the same fervor. And I'm like, I'm literally building a settlement that looks like a supermarket. I'm not playing for the best efficiency here. True Zophar stream, if you're just referring to or getting strappy when the two other players are ignoring you. That was really fun to watch. Attempting to spoil that. I know, Gonzo. I literally was 30 seconds into the game. They're like, "There's a dragon," and I was like, "What if I really hadn't played Skyrim before? That'd be so sad." Am I already out of stuff? Oh no, we're out of bad guys. Okay, we're out of bad guys. All right. This is okay. We're gonna do this. Did you? The Bethesda folks are intense. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that in the slightest, Duke. I didn't realize you streamed Starfield. He tried to spoil Percent World Record, exactly. People are, yeah, I know that the majority of people just are very eager and they want to share. And you just have to like kind of kindly set up your boundaries and be like, hey, like I appreciate your enthusiasm and that you know a lot about this game. And if I have questions, I'll be sure to like ask. But I also want to just do whatever I want. I think no one has ever been dumb for any communities I've ever streamed to, specifically in a certain game. And oh, Undertale. I've heard things about that. I've heard great things about the game, but the community, I've not so much. So I think I'm probably going to be very selfish and not stream that one at all. Oh, yeah, I know you played it because you've mentioned that before, but I didn't realize you had streamed it. I don't know how I missed that. But yeah, I'm not surprised by that because I know that Bethesda folks are very, very intense about their love of Bethesda games. And I want to make new friends. But I also kind of want everyone to just kind of enjoy pretending that we've never, know who the Stormcloaks are, or that, Christopher Plummer is one of the voices in the game. Insisting on hating it, oh gosh, yeah. Like, we've talked about this before. I know space games aren't my cup of tea, so I'm probably just not gonna play it. And I'm just gonna hope that people love it, because I adamantly maintain that not all games are for everyone, and I prefer that because I don't want people to make games that everyone loves, because those are probably going to be really mediocre games because you're trying to tailor it to everyone. Hey, Chuckman, what's up? Proving things wrong. Like, I can have complaints about the engine, but I don't feel like I need to go into someone's stream to ruin their playthrough of a game by expressing my, like, desire for Bethesda to update their engine. Oh, nice. See, like, I really like that. And then I probably would have enjoyed your playthrough because, like, I like watching things that I probably wouldn't play through the eyes of someone who's super duper passionate about it. Like, I don't think I ever want to play Elden Ring. I think that I would be a palmy, sweaty mess and I would feel bleh. But I love watching people play it, especially if they're knowledgeable about the lore, because then I get to experience it personally in the best possible way. Oh, can you make me one, Girly Satan? I would like some coffee too. No pressure though. Which is very difficult, and I beat myself as an old special, but the entire time people kept coming in and they were like, do this happens next, and you could, yep. I've had a couple of people like that, like, oh, there's a special Easter egg over here. I'm like, that's nice. If we discover it, we discover it. If not, we'll maybe on the next playthrough. No one else spoiled things. Yeah, it's very strange. Yeah, and I oscillate between like being like, I'm so glad you're passionate about it, but also like, please learn some boundaries. But watching a bit here and there can, yeah, Valinor, same. Yeah, that's exactly my perspective. You can't stream first playthrough. Nobody can talk about anything in the game without spoiling something. Yeah, maybe that's true. Either way, I'm glad I've heard. I want to play it at some point. I don't want to stream it. Ooh, please tell me, what's a good one you got recently? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, maybe girl can take a walnut. We'll have to. I don't think it'd be the worst thing in the world to replenish ourselves on walnuts, if it means that it saves me time from going into the inn. You're someone who loudly announced their departure from the stream because I remember a little while ago, I had an individual come into my stream and they eventually got banned. We won't go into details. And then later that night, I saw them in Rick's stream, and they were being very spammy, and I was just watching with popcorn because I'm like, I don't want to get involved, but eventually there was too much excitement going on in Rick Stream. People were talking too much and spamming sounds in Rick Streams, and they were like, I don't like this. And so they're like, I'm leaving. And then at that exact moment, Doc, CDCS, resubbed, and their message was, this isn't an airport. You don't need to announce your departure. And I fucking lost it. I just wanted to make my Flippy's face. Yeah, exactly. You just want to make your ninja do stuff. Yeah. And that person was shortly banned thereafter. That was a good time. I remember I messaged one of the I was mods, and I was like, hey, like, I don't want to tell you what to do, but just for transparency, I had to ban this person because reasons. There's like half a dozen sounds of me on Rig Stream making fun of people doing that kind of thing. I love that. It's amazing. I love the retro community for all like the inter sounds that everyone has on their streams. Okay, let's see. It's pretty unique. I don't think I mean, I'm not a part of a lot of other communities, but I've never seen that in other communities. Oh, that is a really good, okay. Yeah, that makes sense now in that context. It's my favorite game. You ruined it. Is that, I personally like the, Posh Victorian Child one. That's probably my favorite. Alright, we're going to take... Did I take the walnut? Yes.
Oh, Mommy, did you get me the video game console I wanted?
That's the one! Love that one. Like, I didn't know Duke was a 19th century Posh Victorian child.
Hat. Do I look like Zophar to you?
Oh, Mommy, did you get me the video game console I wanted?
That's so good. They're all so good.
Oh, Mommy, did you get me the video game console I wanted?
And all for just really weird reasons. Really? Ooh, like, yeah. Some people really kill the vibe. Like, I really try to keep it.
Did you get me the video game console I wanted?
Mommy, Mama. Are we there yet? Yeah, I do enjoy when people need to announce that they need to leave things. Okay, we're getting there! Oh man. Is it still level 0? I feel like this isn't working. Yeah, I don't know if that worked. I don't know if we can we really level up Dryad? Oh my god, who are you?
I have returned.
This is my stream. Who are you and what are you doing in my stream?
The stream. It's Towie's domain now. Thank you for doing a great job running the stream. Running the domain.
Oh, yeah, no problem. We're having nice chats about backseaters who can't take a hint.
I hear that. Dave says there's some early people that did just that. Came in, kind of did it okay. How much can I low-key troll and annoy the stream without actually coming off as a troll? I feel attacked. I do that to Gamers Uplink, but it's only because I've known Gamers Uplink for 25. Oh. I've known him for 25 years, so it's different. It's a different dynamic.
I feel like sometimes people see, let's say like we banter pretty aggressively with each other, and I really try to remind people, I'm like, Zophar and I constantly check in to make sure that the other person is chill after stream.
Yep, always.
Just to like make sure that like no one takes it too far, and I feel like sometimes people are like, see that familiarity and they feel like they can also do it even though they don't have that established relationship.
It's you like, and yet you have to know, like, you have to know what kind of relationship you have, and you know, if you're not, the rule of thumb is if you're not sure, you don't say it. Like, if you're like, this, I don't know, could they take, maybe, you just don't say it. Like, it's that simple. You know, I know because I've known Gamers Uplink for decades that, you know, I can say all kinds of stuff. Like, Gamers Uplink has a virtual highlight world record that I could take right now if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do it because I would feel bad, and I want Gamers Uplink to enjoy his world record while I allow him to have it. See, I can say that to Gamers Uplink.
Well, you allow him to have it.
Well, I allow him to have it. I even have, there's a bit cheer on my stream. I forget how many bits it is, but there's a bit cheer that has Gamers Uplink as he was over 24 years ago. Me, him, and Daikon in my parents' basement. I forget how many bits it is, though. But so, you know, I can say that. I can say that Gamers Uplink has a brand that he needs to protect. And every time he beats a game on stream or does well, I chastise him because he's hurting his brand. I'm allowed to say that because it's Gamers Uplink.
Money is nice, but
There it is.
Here comes
And he has to marinate nice. David, like what you said about the
You gotta
roasting
marinate.
fire.
115 bits.
Now that I have... Thank you for the 115 bits, Gamers Uplink. Your support of Realm Domain is greatly appreciated. And now, because I have beaten down Gamers Uplink, I shall now lift him up, having been beaten down. You should all follow Gamers Uplink because he is a very fun streamer. He plays all kinds of games. He even plays virtual highlights. If you play virtual highlight, you're already awesome in my book. He's got some really interesting redemptions. He's got Richard Simmons. He's got epic fails. You just got to check him out.
No!
F.
Oh, I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
All right, I'm ready to
It's
take
fine.
control back. Here we go. Should I be the sprite and start casting some things, or?
Yes, we're now officially on just Dryad, the little tropical tree friend.
Nice game, tropical
yeah,
tree friend.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me just so I remember how to do this. It's this button, and then Dryad, and then what would I cast? Burst? Is that what I would cast? I guess.
Whichever one's lowest. I think the red one
Sleep
is
Flower
a
is
little bit
2.
lower, yeah.
Is Sleep Flower
Yeah.
gonna get me the same whatchamacallit? Heal with Undyne.
It didn't. Oh yeah, it didn't heal. Sorry. I think because I.
It got reflected because of
had it-
wall. Gotcha.
Yeah, because of wall. Ah, shiza. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. You can go down there and fight those guys though. I have to wait for the wall to dissipate.
Wait, what?
You can go down and fight those flowers. Go
Okay.
for it. My character's gonna stay up here for just a minute
Okay.
while the wall does its thing.
That's the wall, brother. Doodle, a doodle, doodle, a doodle. So even though this isn't doing anything, I'm still getting the experience for this GOG Zero. Even though it's not really working. Like this is work. I'm getting the experience. Doodle, a doodle. But yeah, 100% agreed. You have to have the relationship with the streamer, and you know, at the end of the day, no matter what anyone says, there's an element of showmanship when you stream, right? You're putting on a good show for entertainment, right? That's at least that's why I do it, because I have fun and I want you to have fun too. And if you're not having fun, and/or I'm not having fun, then why do we do it, right? But sometimes, you know, if I ever think like, ooh, maybe I went a little bit farther, I always will check in. For every stream, I always ask, hey, how worth? Is that everything all right? Like, was I okay? Sorry if I, did this, or, that's just
Every time after, like, hey, sorry, you carried my entire stream again.
Which she does every single stream we ever stream. That's why she's awesome, and why you need to
That's why
follow
I'm making
her.
the T-shirt. I'm so excited. I finished my other project, so I can make it now.
Congratulations.
Well, it'll be funny. It's called I Survived a Zophar co-stream, and all I got was this doodly shirt.
I love it.
Yeah.
Let me know
I'm excited
when it's all set up. I'll buy one.
I will.
I'll wear it on stream too. Next time we stream.
Just Zophar. I mean, I'll put it on online, and people can buy it if they want it.
It's awesome. The shies. It's the shiza. Doodle. A doodle. A doodle. How close are we to being able to progress the game here? And also, was the Dryad element the last element? In other words, once this is leveled, this is... Okay. And what level are we leveling everything to?
6.
Okay.
Which, I mean, it's gonna take a little bit. I feel like. No, I know. We shouldn't. I'm just like, we could just go in there.
Yeah, why don't we just go? GOG Zero, what are you worried about if we were to just go? What are you worried is going to happen?
Ooh, your Dryad reached level 2.
Doodle doodle doo. A doodle, na doodle, doodle.
There was this sound, like a garbage truck.
Like
dropped
a garbage
off the Empire State Building.
Sometimes you just gotta drop that garbage truck off the Empire State Building. Jake Fake Snake Cake. Hope you're doing well. GOG Zero says, well, obviously.
I love the sippy emote.
A doodle.
Oh, I'm out of it. I'm out of it.
Ah, Gonzo Wookie, thank you for redeeming the angel tears. I have some right here. Ah, good.
Ooh, tell us what.
A doodle. A doodle. Doodle. A doodle.
Oh no.
Repelled the magic. Why'd that happen? You had wall up again?
Know.
That's the wall, brother. Every time I hear the wall now, I just think about WCW and the infamous wall. I'm out of magic. So am I. You remember WCW, Tawie, in the 90s?
No.
So WCW was World Championship Wrestling. So like people like Sting, Ric Flair, if you're familiar with them, they came from WCW. And towards the end of WCW's tenure, they were really, it was bad. All kinds of drama behind the scenes and just a lot of people leaving for WWF and all that. Yeah, the Monday Night Wars, exactly, Gonzo Wookie. And there was this character that existed called The Wall. And for whatever reason, they thought it would be a good idea for Hulk Hogan to essentially, like, challenge The Wall. So Hulk Hogan would be in the ring, and The Wall would be... So this was like an outdoor arena, right? And like, I don't know, maybe a mile away, there's this hotel, and The Wall... What's up, Hugh Biffing Monk? Hope you're doing well. The Wall, the wrestler The Wall, was on top of this giant hotel, so like a giant wall, get it? And he points down at Hulk Hogan like he's a mile away, and Hulk Hogan looks up a mile away and says, "That's the wall, brother." Now imagine this: you're in the stands,
Can
and you're
we imagine
watching
and walk at the same time?
You're in the stands. And you can't see shit. You can't see what's going on in the hotel. And if you can't see shit, there's no way Hulk Hogan sees the wall a mile away on top of the hotel. So it was just, it's a meme. Do we have a wall command? We don't, and no one has even requested that sound effect yet. I've been surprised. I thought for sure, because I've said it so many times on stream, anytime the word wall comes up, but nobody ever does. So I feel like I'm probably like the only person that remembers the wall. Which makes sense because he was a terrible character. But yeah, Hulk Hogan screaming, "That's the wall, brother," to the wall, like he could actually see him. Brother, that's the wall, brother. 24-inch pythons. Hulk Hogan, master wall identifier. I can't see the wall because I'm a mile away. So, what did Gogzera say now? If you wish to, you can proceed every level dryad to 5. Oh dear.
I'm at level 2. This is good. We're just gonna. Oh my god, it's a whole stream of grinding.
Bless the wall, brother. Mr. Hogan, tear down this wall. So yeah, the wall was a terrible character. Dude, I'm sure the guy was fine.
I don't go to a lot. I don't know a lot about wrestling history. I go to a lot of shows because I like live wrestling.
Check if you want to see, like, if you ever want to check out, like, so if you enjoy retro gaming from the 90s, and you ever want to know the other big thing at that time that kids, teenagers, etc. were into, check out the Monday Night Wars. It was an amazing time in wrestling history.
Interesting.
You know, you had people like Stone Cold, The Rock, Triple H, Mankind, Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan.
The Rock.
Like, all these, like, icons were all wrestling. Edge was there, Christian was there, Gangrel. They were a brood of vampires called the Brood. Oh yeah. Before Edge was the rated R superstar, he was a vampire. And I was there for it. I saw him live. I saw Gangrel with the goblet of blood, and Edge and Christian like looking like these really creepy vampires. It was a what a time to be alive. As Chade would say, what a time to be alive. Balinor, thank you for the 20 stream streak. That's a month of streams.
Ooh.
Your support of the realm of the domain is greatly appreciated. Yep, that was it, Duke Donuts. That was the Brood.
Oh, man.
And they had this vampirish music. Wah, wah, wah,
I went to a couple of live WWE shows. I went to a couple of, like, Raw and SmackDown live shows. The most recent one I went to was, what year is it? 2022 was the last time I saw Edge in person.
That's awesome. See, I haven't gone to a live show since, like, 2014, because it's just not the same anymore.
Well, listen. Okay, so my friend Aaliyah.
Same here.
My friend my friend Aaliyah, she calls me up and she's like, hey, Tawi, no, my name's Mandy. She says, Mandy, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm lying, playing video games. She's like, are you wearing pants? And I said, I am not. She's like, will you put on pants? And I said, depends. And she says, do you want to go to a WWE show for free? And I was like, yeah. She's like, get your butt in an Uber right now because it's going live in 20 minutes. And I was like, done. And on my day off, I put on pants.
That's impressive. Wow.
Yeah.
See, I
go all the way downtown.
I could never do the last minute stuff. That stuff drives me nuts. So that's impressive. You were able to just get it on, get in the Uber, and you made it in time?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
That was a good time.
Impressive.
Good show.
Yeah, I've always called it WWF as well. WWE just sounds weird. But I did appreciate the campaign when they changed their name from WWF to WWE. The slogan was, get the F out. Get it? It really was.
That's actually kind of funny.
Of course, now the problem is the best era, in my opinion, of the WWF, which was that 90s, early 2000s period. Like, the period from 97 to 2001, I think, was peak WWF. But you literally cannot watch a single show without Vince McMahon's character being in there and being pivotal. And I know the whole thing that's going on with that right now, so...
Oh, no, I haven't liked him for years. I didn't even know about any of the new stuff until you mentioned it last time.
A lot of people didn't, because the thing was, his character was actually supposed to be an extension of, like, how he really was. It was born from the very real situation that happened with Bret Hart. As a Canadian...
have you seen Duke's amazing emote? Are you paying attention to this amazing emote?
I will observe. Chubo. Oh my God! It's the wall. Oh, that's great. I had no idea Chubo had the wall email. Oh, that's so good.
There we go.
That's the wall, brother.
This whole time we're like.
Oh, that's good. It's the wall, brother. So, Towie, did you zoom in? Did you click it so you could get a closer look at it?
Yeah. I did.
Yep.
Look, Canada's pretty okay.
Thanks for redeeming Blame Canada, Tsunami Demon. Couldn't agree more. He's gonna choke slam off the Sheraton Hotel. That's right. That was the Sheraton. Yeah. Oh God,
okay,
you outgrew it yourself.
My Dryad's at 2. Is that good enough? My Dryad's at 2. Yeah,
good job.
Good
what's my Dryad?
All right.
What's mine at?
I don't know. It's at 2 as well.
WWE is very confusing. There's like 2 or 3 different... Yeah, I can't keep track of what they're doing anymore. The problem, when WCW died and a lot of people came to WWF, it just got so big and they didn't know what to do with all the talent they had.
Well, most of the good talent's actually gone to AEW now because they treat the athletes a little bit better. From what I've heard. Edge is now at AEW.
I heard that too.
I think what's his name? CM Punk was before he kind of.
Oh yeah.
And like just a bunch of like good people there. So.
I don't know. I've never been a fan of CM Punk. I don't mean his character either. I mean like the person.
I didn't know a lot about him, so.
Just very whiny. I don't like him. I think that. Wait! No, a Canuck name text. We just blamed Canada. Oh, I get it.
Yeah, see, this is what happens. You
this
get
means
you
war.
Get the cannon. But I also went to where was I? I was at one of the local wrestling shows that I go to, which is called Super Kicked. If you ever see me wear Super Kick shows, they give away a free shirt at every show. So I actually wear a lot of wrestling shirts on stream because they're always good shirts.
At the shows.
But the House of Black wrestled at one of those shows, which is cool because they're like AEW professional guys, and we were in a ring where. Like at the shows that I go to, like you're literally against the ropes and you're slamming your hand on the actual physical ring. Like that's how close they let you go.
Wow.
And
do
you know Fire Broadside?
No.
He's a streamer, Australian, hangs out on my chat a bunch. One of my good friends, he wrestles, and he's like he's like he saw photos of how close we are in the ring, and he's like, that's actually terrifying.
That's awesome.
I know, it's amazing.
No, Duke Donuts. Towie's trying to tell me about a wrestler friend.
Yeah, his name's Fire.
And now I'll forget his name.
And he's a wrestler. It's called the Buccaneer. He's Australian. Good dude. He wrestles.
Duke cannoning my brain, causing me pain, needing the grog to lift the fog. But I live to fight another day, Yardy. Blah, 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 blah. I forgot to blah, 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 blah. Blah,
He's
blah,
also
blah,
a pirate, though, Zophar. I'm surprised you guys aren't friends.
You should
Like,
be.
his whole wrestling thing is that he's the Buccaneer.
He's the Buccaneer. I like that. I'll have to check him out. I have to remind me. 2 cannons? Yeah, we took the cooldown off of the cannon because we had a misfire. Thank you, Twitch token stuff. So my rule is whenever we have a cannon... Well, why'd I do that? Whenever we have a cannon misfire, we have to take the cooldown off. And
you see,
yeah,
you're the one who makes these rules. Again, you're in.
Yeah, I do it to myself.
I
do it to myself.
Okay, that's why I refuse to participate. I take my anti-cannon pill every day.
Fine.
Wait, no, Duke Donuts. You went from spamming 1-bit cheers to spamming 1-bit cannon. And now I'm a 1-bit sideshow.
Oh, Mommy, did you get me the video game console I wanted?
Oh,
Duke Donuts, you didn't do anything.
Mommy, did you get me the video game console I wanted?
But I still live to fight another day, Yardy. Duke's like, I'm finally going to be able to spend the 10 zillion points I've had here while Zophar has been failing at Might and Magic. See, it all comes full circle. Actually, I think we're getting close in Might and Magic, aren't we, Duke? Maybe. What's that?
Are you guys streaming like Might and Magic together, or?
No. Well, I mean, we might as well be. So Duke's been coming to chat, kind of like how God Zero is helping us with Secret of Mana.
Gamers uplink to 100.
Duke is helping me with Might and Magic
100
in that
bits for
regard, same way, which I appreciate. And your Gonzo Wookie, thanks for redeeming the piratey hat, the chair, the rum, the debauchery, the compensation, but ye have heard of us. And Gamers Uplink, thank you for the 100 bits for the aspirin. I might need it. Your support of the realm is appreciated.
I'm so cross. I shan't even have any pudding for supper.
Yeah, exactly. So Duke, I do like the game, but I like it only because you're helping me get direction. And when I have direction on kind of what I'm supposed to do, it becomes a lot more fun for me. When I played it as a kid, and even now, like, if you're not there and I have no idea, like, I'm trying to learn that I guess what I'm trying to say is I didn't realize how important the manual was to the game. I always used to read manuals when I was a kid, almost every one, but I never read that one because it's so big. I just viewed it more of like as a reference guide, but the more we're playing this and the more I'm referring to the stuff in the game, you need to constantly be referring to that and reading the story and listening to the hints and the cues in the story and then listening to the hints that you find going through every square, and you need to literally map everything and hit every square like you said. Like, I understand now that's kind of what the game wants you to do, and that's like, that could take like, you could easily I could see easily putting 100 or more hours into that game if you really explore every single bit of it. You could easily put 100 hours into that, I think.
That's also games that I would like to try eventually. I don't actually know if it's a game I would enjoy or not. Are you
into CRPGs, computer RPGs of the 80s and early 90s? Because that's what it is.
I honestly haven't played a lot of them, but I do play a lot of board games that are very similar to that. So
like Descent.
I've done a lot of I played a lot of dungeon crawlers, so I like that kind of stuff. I also like a lot of those factory sim games, or like a lot of the games that Doc plays also. I play a lot of board games like that, so I end up really enjoying what he's playing, even though I haven't played it myself.
Yeah, I concur with you on the board game front, but now imagine if one board game session of Descent was basically one tiny little corner of Might and Magic. And in order to get through it, you'd have to do, say, 50 to 60 of these board game sessions of Descent. And that's the kind... It gets really involved. It's if you enjoy it, but now imagine for a second, if unlike Descent, because if you're playing Descent, I'm just using that as an example because
there's
I have it too.
campaigns in Descent. We played for a year and a half every week.
Which one did you do, first or second edition? Because second edition, yeah, second's much better. First edition...
How dare you slander Kevin Wilson?
No. Hold on. The problem with first edition, there was one big problem, and that was that every single turn that would pass, enemies would generate. No matter what you did, enemies would keep generating. It made the game take forever. You could sit there literally for 4, 5, 6 hours for no reason other than that stupid enemies just keep spawning. Whereas in Scenario 2, it was much more, each map is going to spawn a certain way, and it felt more customized to second edition. So
second edition, yeah.
I enjoyed second edition much more than first.
I actually have first edition up. I'd have to move my camera, and I'm really loath to, but if I panned my camera up, I have first edition Descent up there.
Oh, that's awesome.
And a bunch of other really...
G-Levy.
Like Twilight Imperium.
That's a game I wanted to get, but I never bought it.
It's a dense game.
It's a shame. I have so many board games, but I don't have friends that like them. So they just decay.
I know.
Well, you like them.
It's the thing, like, I wish I had more IRL people who
come
would
to
play
Philly,
these games
bring
with
some
me.
friends, bring Vrexia. Let's have a good old time.
I am going to that 10-day board game event in like a month and a half, 2 months.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Where's that
I'm
at?
going to see your... it's in Niagara Falls, New York. The bustling town. And it's 10 days of... And it's a convention that's not open to the public, so it's just designers, media, publishers, distributors, and then randomly me. Because I know a lot of people in the industry, but I don't work in it at the moment. So, yeah. And so your friend who made Chaos in the Old World is going to be there.
Great game. I love Chaos in the Old World.
And did I tell you about the exciting Gross Michelle thing?
No, tell me, Duke. You'd have to teach me how to play that. I've never played it. Road trips.
So you know how like one of my lifelong goals is to eat a Gross Michelle banana, which is the banana that is no longer the common banana that was mostly made extinct by like a blight, and now we eat the Cavendish banana.
I know that now.
Okay, cool. So the banana before that was called the Gros Michel, and a lot of people think that artificial bananas are modeled after the Gros Michel. It's actually just a coincidence, but anyways, that's a whole other tangent. But my friend, whose dad was one of the guys who made Unix, he knows a guy, a banana guy, and they're gonna order a crate of really rare fruit, and then we're gonna eat it. And I'm very excited.
Good luck.
It's one of my lists.
Are you gonna record that moment?
Maybe. We'll see. I don't know if I want to taint it.
Understood.
Yeah, the company's based in Florida, so I wonder if that's the guy that's the company. So
Culinary says it'll never get past customs.
They don't ship to Canada. So.
No getting past
Culinary
customs. Hell yeah, rare bananas. Little banana.
Oh no, it's going to be states to states. So it's grown in Florida, and it'll be going to Niagara Falls. So yeah, there are some states it can't go to. Certain fruits can't go into certain states, as I discovered having a very in-depth conversation with my friend who's now my banana dealer.
Interesting. You have a banana dealer. Oh
my banana dealer.
So why is it that certain fruits can't go to certain states? What is it about the fruits that they don't allow it?
I don't know actually. I know that there are certain pineapples that they don't allow to leave Hawaii, so like Rick is very lucky.
Culinary says pests. Yeah, you could
probably
hitchhike
pests.
on
That
it.
would make the most sense.
Kind of like what happened with the stupid what the hell are those bugs that came into the northeast of Pennsylvania that like they're pests from China? I'm trying to remember what the hell they're called.
Or like how the chestnut trees no longer exist because some guy was like, I'm gonna import some chestnut trees, make some money, and then he decimated the entire chestnut industry in North America.
Did not realize that's what happened. Wow.
If you find an actual chestnut tree in the wild, it is like a very cool thing.
Oh wow. Spotted lanternfly, that's what they're called. Yeah, har pirate. And you're har pirate, hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's a spotted lanternfly. There were so many of them now, like at certain times of the year in like the Philly area.
I don't think I know what that bug is.
You've never seen them before? Here, hold on.
No. But we have a type of beetle that there's signs in Ontario that says you're entering such and such beetle territory.
This is the thing. The problem with this fly, first of all, it's not supposed to be here. It's supposed to not live in North America. So thank you for whoever imported that from China. But they, this is what they look like. And
you, Josh.
Hey, can you see it?
I can't.
Oh, you can't see on stream. Well, chat sees it, but I'll send it to you later. But this is the spotted lanternfly, for those that don't know. And what's up, Adventure Josh? What is the secret of mana? This is the secret of mana right here. The spotted lanternfly. Yeah, they're beautiful until they decimate all of the trees and plant life, and can totally screw with the ecosystem when it comes to, fruits and vegetables and all of that good stuff. So they tell you if you see one of these to kill it. Just kill them. That's what they tell you because they don't belong here. They're not supposed to be here, and they're messing with the whole. And you're supposed to, they tell you before you kill it, take a picture and report it, then kill it.
Interesting. I don't
Duke
think
is
I'm
right.
familiar
Duke
with
is
that.
right.
There's an Asian beetle that is pretty prevalent in Ontario that's not supposed to be here. And zebra mussels that got into a big lake that aren't supposed to be here either and totally destroyed a lake.
Sucks.
Chestnut trees are pretty rare. They're trying to reintroduce them by making blight-proof. Oh, it's pretty, but like...
It's pretty,
at what cost?
but exactly. Like, they don't hurt humans. They're not going to do anything to you.
No,
but what they eat is bad. Like, they destroy a lot of things.
Oh, let's go to the inn. I'm out of...
Okay, inn. Sorry, inn.
No,
doodle. You have the fake ladybugs here. They're a constant problem. Is that a thing, fake ladybugs?
Yeah, most of the ladybugs that we have aren't real, which is too bad because they're such great pest killers with plants and stuff.
Exactly. We don't belong in this dimension, Lanternfly.
That's the one. Yes.
Don't be sorry. Just get to the inn.
Get to the inn.
Get to the inn. Do it now. Who's your daddy? What does he do?
I go on these tangents wherever like my knowledge wants to go, and I was on a chestnut tree one a couple of months ago around Christmas, and there's a guy in southern Ontario who's growing chestnut trees and then purposely infecting them and then crossbreeding the strongest ones that survive the blight the best to make a resistant strain of chestnut tree.
Interesting.
Because they used to be like the East Coast version of like the the West Coast giant tree that I can't remember the name for.
Sequoia,
maybe. Yeah, it used to be the East Coast version of that because they could grow. They used to grow to be very giant.
Yeah, I think it's them. Yep. How are we doing on levels, by the way?
So I'm at level 3 for my Dryad. I don't know what you've been up to though, because I'm not your mom, so.
No, you're not. Where do I go to see this level?
Yep. Wrong one.
Oh.
I think it should be in stats.
Stats.
Yes, exactly. Girly Satan. Cradle. That's what they call them. Cradle. Yeah.
Why is it not working? It's not stats. It's not working.
We have giant cedars on our. Ooh, that's
shit.
really
I forget
cool.
how to do things.
Disaster.
Oh.
You go into I think it's level, and then you do the magic. Yeah. So you're at 3 as well. Okay. Yeah, those big spiky things, and they can really kind of hurt you if you get underneath one by accident.
Doodle, a doodle.
Oops.
Doodle, a doodle. The way you level in this game is just so tedious. Ugh.
What are you talking about? We're bonding as friends, and
no,
you call
we
that
are.
tedious?
But
I am personally offended.
Imagine
you're having what you think is a lovely time with your friend Zophar, and he just calls it tedious.
Imagine playing this as by yourself. There's no stream, there's no chat, there's no Zophar or Towie. You're just playing this game. And now think about this mechanic. Now what do you think about it?
Okay, I will admit that maybe this isn't the best method of game. However, we're making the best of it.
Oh no, we're having fun. And I think chat's having fun too.
A couple.
I just remember the reason why, like, when I played this as a kid, why this drove me berserk. There were 2 reasons. One was the leveling mechanic. I just drove me crazy. And the other is it's so easy, at least for me, it was very easy to get lost in this game. Because, like, it's not that you're not told what to do, but, like, it's like, go in this general direction. It's kind of this way, but the way the areas are laid out, they're very maze-like. That's how it felt to me, if that makes sense.
I know, I have a map beside me. It's a really beautiful
Imagine if you didn't have that map and it was 1993 and there was no internet.
I probably would have made the map, honestly. I was a very precocious and stubborn child. I am still very stubborn.
You're also, I'm sure you've always been artistic, right? Like, you've always been very...
Yeah.
I told you, I couldn't even do a color wheel in 7th grade. I got a C on the color wheel project, a 70 out of 100, because I couldn't keep the paint in the lines of the color wheel.
Oh.
Yep.
Isn't the point of the color wheel to mix the colors to make all the different...
Correct. And I mixed them because I followed the instructions on how to mix them. That was fine. But when it came to applying the paint, I couldn't keep it in the line. And I don't mean like it was like a little outside. It was bad. It was bad.
Interesting.
Did I ever show you the, so in another art project, for 7th grade, I want to say. No, this was 6th grade also. We had to make clay pottery in what is called a kiln, which I'm sure you're familiar with this, right, as someone that's into art.
Yeah.
Did I ever show you what mine looked like?
No.
Would you like to see it? I keep it, it holds all of my keys and my stuff as a reminder. I see it every day.
Yeah,
as to a reminder why I'm horrible at art. All right, here it is, everybody. You ready?
I need to go sleep, so put me in charge
I'm gonna put you in
can
charge.
Go sleep at the end.
All right, you're in charge.
Thank you. All right, I'm gonna get as much done as possible. As much as I can. Quick, chat. I must sleep and grind as efficiently as possible. I sent him on this errand, although I am very curious what this looks like. What's wrong with that? It's very nice.
I used green paint on the outside, and I used brown. Now it's faded over the years. Like it's definitely not supposed to look.
Guys, we know what Zophar's keys look like.
But look, you can see my fingers. Like look. You can actually see the indentation of my fingers trying to like mold this. And then I screwed this part up and like it came off and chipped off. So I told the teacher, no, you're supposed to sip with it like this. This is how you sip your soup. It's a sipping indent.
It's a sipping indent. Okay, not pouring.
I got a C on this one too. It's hard to see. This is supposed to be green, but the green screen is making it black.
Make a symmetrical smooth bowl when you're not on.
Here, hold on. I want you to see the colors because it's the green screen is doing its thing. Give me a second here. Let's see. I want to do filters. Take the chroma key off. All right, you're gonna see my green screen, everybody, for a second. This is what it actually looks like.
I always see your green
we want to go look at Tech War again?
You see it, Towie?
Okay, let's go look at fucking Tech War.
I think it's very nice. Oh, hey, Akabidi.
So that's the most art you will ever get from me is the clay bowl thingy. That's what I call it, my clay bowl thingy.
I like to practice. Like, practice really does help. Having, like, artistic abilities is good, but practice really is king. And doing it because I like it. Like, I'm the kind of person who is contemplating remaking Big D's Pizza Hut Last Supper image because I've gotten so much better since the last time I made it.
There you go. Dreaming Rain's right. It's an ashtray. I made an ashtray before I even knew what ashtrays were. Anything about art is technically you're doing art right now. That's a good point. We're creating art together. Yes, indeed, Melpo. I made a bowl. Not the bowl you think. What's up, Welsish?
I think I'm at level.
Look, it's another amazing member, Towie, of the Zophar's Domain stream team. A great speedrunner and streamer, Welsish, who helped to speedrun us to affiliate way back in January of 2022. So please go follow Welsish. He's awesome, and he has some awesome advertisements during his BRB screen. And if you like hot drinks and you like Wendy's, you will really love Welsish's BRB videos.
Wendy's.
And look, there's one of Welsish's very cute little wiggling emotes. But that little cute guy isn't showing his booty, and so Twitch says it's okay.
Zophar talks a lot about animal beauty.
Doodle doodle doo. We even named our team. So I was playing Dragon Quest VIII, really good RPG, but very long. And there's this monster area where you can fight like this in the monster arena, and so you have to name your team. And I took it to a poll to see what everyone wanted to name the team. Welsish, do you remember what we named the team?
You let people choose a name? Was it like Bodie McBoatboat?
Yeah, Bodie McBoatface. That's actually the second best name ever. No, we ended up coming up with Welsish's Butt. And that was what the team was called, Welsish's Butt. Yep.
Yeah, chats love butts.
They
Every
do.
week for the art show that we do, everyone's always like, can we do butts? And I was like, we've already done butts. We're not going to do it again.
So Welsish's Butt has gone down in fame or infamy forever on Zophar's Realm. Doodle. Whether he wanted it to or not. Everyone will now forever remember Wellsish's butt. Straw says, anytime there's a vote in that, one of the answers is clearly wrong, people vote for you. Exactly. I used to do that a lot, and now when I really want like a real answer, I will leave the trolly answers out. But if I don't really care about the poll, then I'll throw them in for fun.
I discovered that when we were picking a theme
Chocolate
for the art
checks,
show,
Raw, chocolate.
everyone would try their hardest to tie it so that at first we were doing like, I was trying to be nice, we were doing a hybrid of both of the answers, and then I was like, you know what? No, I picked the tiebreaker. You guys don't deserve it anymore.
Yeah, I hear that. I just realized that I'm not playing the game. I never press start again. I should do that.
Oh, that's crazy.
Right, there we go.
I'm
shit.
so shocked by this so far.
Oh, I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. Where's the thingy? Why am I not? Where's the fucking?
You're on the wrong character.
What fuckery is this? Oh, no wonder. All right, there we go. Now we're good. What fuckery? Can you think of a better word?
Did you just call me a fucker?
Not you, fuckery. Oh my god. I said, what fuckery is this? And then you started giggling.
Wow.
And so then I said, what, fuckery? And then you said, you call me a fucker.
I thought you said, what, fucker? And I was like, wow, it's getting spicy in here.
I have never called you a fucker.
No. I wouldn't take it very badly, but I thought it was funny.
Oh, you're making some OBS things, Welsh? Just nice. If you need any of my graphics or sound or anything, just let me know, Welsh, and I'll take care of whatever you need. Gamers Uplink says you heard what you heard. You can clip it. You can clearly hear I said fuckery.
I mean, you probably did. It's just the way that it was delivered just happened that way. All right, I'm out of mana again, so you have to grind.
Do my thing. I'm gonna do a grindy grind. There was an event in Korea where they had people vote for green onion or chocolate checks, with the understanding that chocolate was gonna win, and they'd already made it, but green onion won anyway, and they pretended otherwise. Really? Oh God, people do that. That's why you can't trust the polls. People will always vote the trolley poll on social media.
Oh yeah.
It'd be different if it wasn't anonymous, but when it's anonymous, no, you always get the troll. If you give troll, responses. I vote for the troll response most of the time. Can't trust the doo-doo. What's up, Soda Pagoda?
It's Soda Pagoda.
It's the Soda Pagoda, the 2+ year subscriber of the realm and the domain, the VIP, the legend, Soda Pagoda. You want artificial banana flavored Chex 40 can? That would be tasty, actually.
I bet you this is a dead guy. Yep, it's a doom trap. Every time. It gets me every time, and I'm dead. That's okay. I was done grinding, so.
Dryad got to level 5. Look, Dryad's level 5. Are we good?
Okay, then let's go. Yeah. Well, I mean, mine's still. Yeah, mine's also at 5. It's not technically at 4.
Oh, are you also at 5? Okay.
I know I'm at 4. I'm being honest, but I mean, 4 is practically 5.
But also give people real votes if you want them to vote. People get upset their votes are just thrown in the trash. Well, that's why if it's a real poll and not just a silly poll, I won't include troll answers anymore. I used to in the beginning, but now if I want the real answer, I just won't include those answers. It's like Gamers Uplink used to do polls on his stream, and he would allow you. There's an option on Twitch. I'm sure you're familiar with the Towie, where you can choose to have points boost your vote, like each point. And it's the silliest thing. So if you don't want a real answer, you can do it, and it's fun. So like Gamers Uplink would ask the question. I think he wanted a real answer, and I would just go in there and just vote whatever poll we did. I would always vote for the most trolly thing that I could think of, or I would create my own polls. Like, hey, would you like to see GU play Virtual Hydlide? After he clearly said he had no desire to do Virtual Hydlide, and I would make the poll and I would have Virtual Hydlide be a choice, and then I would go and vote in the own poll I made and just keep pushing the point button over and over and over, and I would get like 600 votes. And Gamers Up was like, I could see what you're doing, Zophar. But he would never change the poll. He would always leave the poll, allowing you to do that. And I can't tell you, I'm stuck. Look, oh, there we go. A-doodle-doo, a-doodle-doo. But it's so much fun. We love Gamers Up. Did you know Magic can reach level 9 if you do something? I can't recall what. I remember it can reach 9. I don't remember what it is that you have to do it either. I'm sure God Zero knows, though. A-doodle-doo. Towie is doodling to the sleepy in music. Ooh. Why, yes, see? I knew God Zero would know. But we don't care about that right now. That will be a later thing, maybe. Maybe not. All right, Godzilla, where do we go? Doodle doo. Girl just has to look at the bed instead of sleeping, and that'll get us to level 9. Doodle
Wait.
doodle
Why
doodle.
can't I be girl right now?
At level 899, the magic has different magical effects. Interesting.
I think you have to be boy for a second.
Okay, I'll be boy. I'm trying to be boy. I'm boy.
There we go. Okay, now you can go back to Gog.
And now I'm
It
God.
wouldn't let me be girl. It was weird.
Oh.
8.99. The magic has different. Oh.
How do we go to the Tree Palace / Sunken Continent, Godzilla?
Okay. I know where the Tree Palace is. Are we able to go? My dryad is.
Yeah, he said we can. You said you're fine, right?
Oh my God! Permission? Oh my God! Okay, I got this. Okay, it's my time to shine. Let me bring up my map. Okay. No. We should. Is there a place to buy stuff in this town? Because we don't have any.
I do not doodle do no.
Shoot. Is there a place to buy things? I don't think so. Wait. Oh, is there a guy?
That's not where I wanted to go.
There's a shop to the right. Oh, okay. Okay, I know where it is.
But that's not the right.
By the entrance. Okay.
That's not the right doodle do.
No,
that's
but
left.
Over here.
Now you're going right.
Now
that's
it's
right.
There
See, I told you that's where to go.
Oh God,
Glad you're listening
insufferable.
to me finally. What it be and the doodle doodle be.
Oh my God, we have a lot of money.
Good. Indeed we do. I don't think we'll ever have problems with money again at this point.
Right,
doodle 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 doo.
No, go away. I hate you.
Doodle
doo. Having to be boy even temporarily. I know.
Boy
it's
is
gross.
awesome. There's nothing
I
better
don't understand
than
why they
being
made
awesome.
a character that doesn't have magic. It just seems so boring.
What, to have magic?
No, to not have it. Like, why is there even a character that doesn't?
It's easy. You can just kill things and not have to worry about magic. That's why, like in Diablo 2, I'm already regretting my life choices of choosing to be a necromancer. Because that's what I would choose if I wasn't streaming. But when I'm streaming, I have to multitask and think about 1,000 different things. So I should have just been the barbarian with no magic. And
Is that why you always die? Because you're streaming and multitasking?
Correct.
Yeah, boys are boring. Yeah, so do we go to quote that. Quote.
Undying, your sword would become more baller than any spell. Correct.
Alright, I've already lost the plot. Oh,
Boys are
I know
exciting.
where I'm going.
Should have been a paladin. What's a paladin? Doodle 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 doo.
North.
Oh, doodle doo.
There we go.
Doodly 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 doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doo. Hey! We got a raid tonight. It's someone stole my boot. Raiding us tonight, my friends. OMG. Someone stole my boot. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Zophar of the domain. Towie of the Tuigians. Here to stream with you. Good recovery, right? Here to stream some Secret of Mana. What were you playing tonight? Someone stole my boot. What were you working on?
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Coop J23, thank you so much for the dollar. And for joining around the domain.
The punch in the face for good measure.
Is that the Matrix Online you're playing? What were you playing there? I saw Matrixy looking graphics. You were doing Midnight Fight Express and Legend of Tian Ding. Nice. Did you beat either of them? I was Enter the Matrix. Okay, I always wanted to play it, never did. You look excited, Tally. What did you learn?
I got us to the Sunken Temple.
Good job.
I'm amazing.
You're
Proceed
doing a
downward.
great job.
I try.
Welcome on in, Coop J23. Again, I appreciate that follow, and I appreciate that raid. Someone stole my boot. I hope your stream was great, and you made lots of progress in Midnight Fight Express and Legend of Tian Ding. Alright, should we be fighting things here? Should we be casting spells? Like, what's the...
No, we're going downwards.
We're going downwards, okay.
Don't bother. Don't bother.
I'm trying to switch to boy.
Don't do it.
I want to be boy. Why can't I be boy?
Why would you want to be boy?
Because boy's awesome. Alright, I'm boy. There we go.
Wow, Soda. I'm starting to think Soda Pagoda is like...
not even a real country anyway.
We're an okay country.
I don't think anyone redeemed Blame Canada when Vrexia was here the other night.
I don't think they dared.
I think they've just been saving it for our streams.
I guess. Yeah, why didn't Vrex get any of those? That's strange. How do I get to the door down there? Okay.
What's up, your mom? I hope you're doing well.
Your mom, hi.
Hey, I thought you said no mom jokes before the stream. Just a little late, but there we go.
Someone made a your mom joke to me, and not to be a downer. My mom passed away a while ago, and so I was like, do I make it awkward and weird? I almost did, but I didn't. Okay, how do we get to the? Okay, let's not fight these guys. Let's not waste our time.
What's a paladin?
Let's figure out, how do I get out of the water so that I can go to the door? Okay, maybe it's over here?
Soda Pagoda says, I wasn't here to doodly-doo.
Oh, that's too bad. That's doodly too bad. Oh my god, we did it! Oh my god, we did it! Oh my god, I did it.
Noise.
I love that when someone tells me one of those tricks. Bell. Okay,
your mom is already awkward and weird. Well, that is good news.
Nice. This is why I like you, your mom. Okay.
It's always funny when Big D says it. Like
what? Like your mom?
Like your mom. Hey, your mom. And I was like, what? The way he says it, it's awesome. By the way, Big D's another awesome streamer that you should follow.
Great.
Why can't we get
He's one of my favorites.
Same
I don't know.
Why can't we get past this?
Are
we supposed to?
I'm wondering if I need to use like a
follow the fishies, but how?
Follow the
use thy axe. We must use thy axe.
Okay. Where's the axe? Where's the weapons?
Doodle the doodle the doodle doodle the doodle.
There we go. Get away from me, you dingus. Okay.
Dangus. No, Dangus.
Oh.
What are you doing? Where are you going?
No, it caused us to have to go down. Did you see that?
No. Let me watch it again.
The waterfall, like pushed us down. Oh.
Yeah, that's a good point. Mr. Quest, you have to equip the axe to do this stuff. So yeah, it's just like same company, same year. So I guess it makes sense.
Oh.
You know what? This is
you
my
can reach it by running.
My least favorite thing about the battle system, other than the stuff I told you with the magic, is when you attack. Sometimes it's like you're attacking nothing. If you attack at the wrong moment when they're not vulnerable, it just nothing happens. It's really annoying.
You would recommend getting it? Okay, let's go back. We're gonna go. We're going back. We're gonna get the chest.
Wait, I'm stuck. It regenerated. Towie, help!
Come on.
Okay. It did it again.
No.
Why is that happening?
Because we stood on the thingy. And
Oh,
now
the
the
thingy.
sprite is for some reason on the thingy.
The thing.
The thing! Okay, so running with A. Okay, first I'm going to... No!
F!
I got it, don't worry. I took your advice, Gog Zero. I listened. I got a boomerang.
There we go.
That's right. Alright, but now...
The switch resets the spikes. Indeed.
Okay.
There, I killed the thing. Look at that.
Good job, Zophar.
No, it's a good
job. Gerb. Oh, we're like doing like the Benez.
We're doing the Newgrounds. Is that what it's called? Newgrounds from the 90s? Homestar Runner, that was it. Homestar Runner. You're doing a great job. I think
Is that where that's from?
Yep. I think we have it on here.
Great job.
There it is.
Oh man, I always just think of Benez when that happens. Gog has been poisoned.
Like, I wonder if one day people will hear the Picard song and say, "Hey, it's that Zophar song," and it's like, no, it's really not. It's the Picard song.
That's a presumptuous.
Zophar
Yes,
one,
one day people will confuse the Picard song with me.
I don't want that to happen, but I wonder sometimes if it will.
No, you're secretly so stoked for the day that happens.
I'm totally stoked, but it'll never happen. The Things of One's Mind, thank you for the 25 months. That's over 2 years of subscribing to the Realm and the Domain. Your Tier 1 25-month sub-support is greatly appreciated. Continue The Things of One's Mind to enjoy the ad-viewing emotes and sub-badges. Remember, you have Magic Absorb with Luna for GOG. Oh, yes, there you go. Good advice. You're the man now, dog. You're the man now, dog. Remember that site? Picard song was on there, too. Towie, do you remember You're the Man Now, dog? YTMND?
No.
Well, it was a great site. I think it might still be around. And of course, you know, it's from I forget what movie they got the name from, but Sean Connery says it, like, you're the man now, dog, you're the man now, dog, like over and over and over on repeat. So it became a meme. So they started, before memes were called memes, so they started putting all of the cool internet memes on you'rethemannowdog.com, YTMND.com.
Oh.
And that's where I first found Picard's song. It was on there. It had a picture of Jean-Luc Picard, and it just kept doing that on repeat. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise, like over and over and over. But it was from the Picard song music, which eventually became the Picard song video, which was the most popular form of the meme. And now
God, no!
Wait, is that not right? Is that not correct? F.
Oh, no.
No! Wah, wah. No! Wah, wah. I remember.
If you use God's magic, just be sure to use the magic absorb after.
Yeah. I can't remember. Do we have a Darth Vader no on here somewhere? I can't remember if we do. I felt like we might. Doodle doodle. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo.
Okay, what can I use with... What is this one? Sleep Flower. Burst.
Doodle doodle doo.
Ooh. Change form. Lunar magic.
I'll say it that
magic
it's
absorb.
doodle doo. Doodle doodle doo. Oh, we do have No on here. No is the 135-bit cheer. I knew I put it in here.
Are you distracted and not actually playing the game right now?
You're in the menu, so I'm waiting for you to finish the menu. Which later became Do Not Want. Tsunami says after hearing the alert with the song, you went to YouTube to listen to it. That's awesome. It's so good. And the video is amazing.
Oh, no.
Well, what? Oh, you need to heal.
Yeah,
you gotta do a heal. Doodle 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 freaking do. Heal. How you doing tonight? The Things of One's Mind. I hope you're doing great. A doodle doodle doo, doodle doo.
Why can't I?
Should we be progressing, or what are you trying to do right now?
I'm trying to get across. There we go. Nope, don't go in the waterfall.
I'm trying to follow you. Look, see, follow.
Don't go.
Follow. All right, Tally, hold on. I gotta go to the waterfall real quick. Be right back. That's the wall,
I was told by someone that if you misbehave, I should just get up and leave the room.
If you did that earlier,
I was given some really good advice from someone.
It didn't work. So now you're gonna have to report. You're gonna have to report back and be like, "Yo, Vrex, it didn't work." I mean, unknown person.
No, it wasn't Vrex.
It wasn't. Oh man.
No.
Rigged then, probably rigged.
It was rigged.
Yeah, I figured. I knew it had to be one of the two. Doodle 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 doodle. Chocolate won't fit. You've never had chocolate like this. Now I'm quoting Wonka again. Here we go. Doodle doo.
I've never been really into the Wonka.
Oh, it's so good. But you had to have, like, if you weren't into it as a kid, you wouldn't be now. It's like, I just remember watching that movie when I was a kid, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and being, like, amazed, like, I gotta be good or else I'm gonna turn into, like, you know, a blueberry or something, which happens in the movie, but, yeah.
Wait, spoilers?
Well, you said you're not into it. It was made in 1971. The movie is over 50 years old.
I've seen it. I've seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Why can't I get through there? I guess we can't go this way.
You just didn't like it?
No, I liked it.
Look, I went in the waterfall and didn't die, see? Oompa loompa doopity doo. I've got a perfect puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doopity dee. If we go in the waterfall, I cannot flee. What do you get when you stream with 2 peeps?
Can you try running upwards? Let's find out.
Every time a Twitch alert goes and beeps. What are we trying to do right now? Running upward?
Running upwards doesn't seem to work.
What if we try running with scissors? It worked for Weird Al.
Oh my god! You know, the grinding was almost better.
Without me?
Cause at least, like, you know, occasionally I could just stand there and grind. Those were the days.
Well, sometimes you just need a little Zophar in your life to fuck everything up! Like right now.
I mean, it's a good practice in patience. New parents should hire you to test patience.
They should. I'd be a great beta tester. So I was on Reddit earlier, which I don't do often because I think Reddit is crap, but I was on Reddit.
The person that was on Reddit. Okay,
and there was a person that posted on Reddit, and they were posting about what do you do when you're on a stream as a viewer and the streamer is yelling or screaming. And I read the post and I was like, oh, I know what I do. I chuckle incessantly and I tune in. So I'm reading the whole post and there's all these posts. Now again, this is Reddit, so Reddit's, you want to talk about social media echo chambers, there's nothing more echoey than Reddit, the subreddits. But anyways, so there's all these comments like, oh, it gives me migraines, and like if someone is screaming on a stream, I just tune right out. And I'm like, did any of you play video games as a child? Have you never raged at a game? Like, who are you?
I never raged at a game.
You never raged at a game?
No.
Oh, no. Towie, you need to learn the fine art of raging at the game.
No, why do I need to rage?
Because it will bring out your inner...
I also don't like screaming in the stream, to be honest.
It will bring out your inner rage. And you can...
I have other outlets. Yeah, I've never broken a controller. I've never raged at a game. I've definitely put down a game out of frustration.
I've never broken a controller to the point where it didn't work, but I did.
Okay, but
I have made it so that they rattle, like the plastic inside has broken.
I don't know if that's something to be proud of or try to achieve.
I had to pop back in the L or the R of a PlayStation 4 controller. There it is. Right there. That is the hardest I've ever raged at a video game right there. That is the hardest I've ever raged. After that happened, I threw my PlayStation 5 controller across the room. The last time I raged that hard. It was bad.
Oh, how do I get the... Oh man, how do I get the Switch? Oh, that's so frustrating. How do I... That is the Switch, but how do I hit it? Ah, crap, and now I have to go through all these bad guys dragging Zophar for another 2 minutes.
Yeah, your mom, that is not super duper old. That clip is only about 3 years old. That was Demon's Souls for PS5, yeah.
I tried to hit it!
And it was right at the beginning of the pandemic.
Listen. Probably the most stressful thing in the entire world is playing games with you. And I'm still not raging.
I know, and that's why I'm saying if you bottle up the rage, it's eventually going to come spilling out. So you might as well just get it out on the stream. Just get it out now. Let it all out.
But I don't need to. I usually end up
what if it's just
doing some cheeky murder giggles.
But it's fun. Are we supposed to be doing this? Oh,
yes! Yes! Yes,
good job.
I did it.
You're doing a great
job. Let's be honest. GOG0 did it. I executed it physically, but only because of GOG0. Zophar was here.
I was here, but not here. I was not mentally here. I was physically here. Your mom, I astound myself as well that I ever beat that game as much as I rage at it. Oh, fuck. But by far,
Okay. No.
nothing has ever raged me as much as Demon's Souls for PS5, because I can't think of any other games, except Might and Magic for the Genesis, now that I've been actually getting somewhere in it, thank you, Duke Donuts, where you literally can lose levels. Like, a boss can attack you and make you lose levels. But apparently, in Demon's Souls, you can, and do. Over and over.
Valheim, you lose levels if you die. That's also a very tedious game.
But the other thing you can do is if you're losing levels in like Might and Magic's the other one I was thinking of, you can just reset it.
There's a switch here.
You can just reset it and you're fine. But in Demon's Souls, the game is always constantly saving your progress. And so you can end up losing levels and you screwed because the game has saved. And I lost nine levels. I lost 9 levels in that one fight with the final boss. And then it took me hours to grind back.
How do we get in here? Oh, I see.
So.
Hold on.
Shattered a PS2 controller for getting Tidus's weapon in Final Fantasy X. How did they shatter it? Like what, like the plastic shell just completely cracked and pieces went flying everywhere? It's awesome.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah, what's the strategy?
Salamando,
okay. Does that go for me too, or just you?
I don't know.
Hold on, why is it not working? Oh, I'm the wrong character. Let me get out of this. Hold on. Let me be the character. Okay, I'm the right character. Alright. Salamando.
That's the flaming guy.
Where's Salamando? Here he is. That's Syphilis.
Okay. No, wait, that's not.
We don't want Syphilis. We want Salamando. Right? You said Salamando, not Syphilis, right? Okay, good. All right, not Syphilis. Which spell should Salamando, not Syphilis, cast? Fireball? Lava Wave? Exploder? How about Exploder?
Jessica, do you feel my pain? And still, I'm not.
You love Might and Magic, but 2 is the one. Genesis is the one you don't like. I never beat it as a kid, your mom. Thanks to Duke Donuts, though, I feel like I might be able to finally. Very soon. But there's so much going on in that game, and the game doesn't really tell you much within the game. You have to search everything and read the manual and all that good stuff. Doodle 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 doo doodle doo doodly doodle 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 doodly doodle. I said it's doo. He threw it against a stone wall, and it fragmented. Like oh god, yeesh. Yeah, that sounds pretty intense. I loved the Unreal series. Didn't do very well in it, but I loved it. I had the original Unreal when it came out. I remember showing off my Voodoo Banshee. I was like, look at this game Unreal. The graphics are unreal, man. Look at the 3D.
Secure all positions. Here we go. Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Tirolius MC, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm in the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Oops, that's you. Doodle doodle. You had Unreal in the early 2000s. That was too dark to play. Couldn't see anything. Oh, I wonder why that was. Like upping the brightness on the monitor.
What do I do to repel wall again?
To repel it?
Yeah, there's a with shade. Okay, thank you. Which is nope.
Yeah, you gotta use Sade.
No.
No.
What
no? What's wrong?
Let me. I'm dead.
Repel the magic. Why is he repelling magic?
Because he has wall. That's what I was saying. I was trying to cast something.
Oops.
Let me cast something.
So cast something. Oh right, you're getting Secret of Monad right now, aren't you?
No, you're GOG. You need to quickly...
I can't do anything. It's not working.
You can't.
Now it is. Okay. What do I cast?
You need to cast...
Syphilis?
Okay. No. What you need to do is cast Shade.
Syphilis doesn't have it.
You need to cast... Okay, first of all,
I have to cast Sade.
Give me a cup of wishes
Cup of wishes, okay. Where's the cup of wishes?
It's the cup. It's the cup.
The cup. The cup.
Okay,
girl?
Get that to me.
Okay. Cup.
Yes.
I'm giving the girl the cup.
Then you need to use the black spells.
Black spells.
If you go into the spell, that one. Shade. Okay.
Sade.
Which one is it? It's one of these. Dispel magic.
It's Dispel magic?
I think it's Dispel magic.
So I use Sade's Dispel magic. And then we use Syphilis.
And then Cannon just saw the Ripper.
Wait, what? What's next?
No. Give me a second to heal you.
Alright,
Okay.
do your thing.
Why can't I do anything?
We're stuck. Shouldn't I just kill him now?
No.
I can't.
No,
I don't have
you
magic
can't.
anyway. What do I do?
So,
I used to use chocolate. You've never had chocolate like this. Are you healing?
No.
And what do you mean now? Why are you now boy is dead. What is happening?
Give him a couple wishes. Okay.
Couple wishes, boy. Cannon, whatever. Alright, let's just kill things now. Alright, I got this. Watch this. Watch the offer.
Yeah, okay.
Why is it not working? I thought I used the thing on me.
Yeah, because he has wall on him.
No, you don't understand. I used the thing and the thing didn't work. Chocolate. Chocolate doesn't get. Oh, it's not chocolate. It's fairy walnut.
It's the fairy walnut.
Pay attention to when an enemy uses wall. Need more cups of wishes, guys. All right, now I can do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Spoiler. Doodle 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 doo doo. Doodly 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 doo. Doodly doo doodly doo. You googled Unreal Too Dark and it appears to be a combination that required downloading an any fix. Oh wow. I never had that problem on my Voodoo Banshee. I wonder why that happened to you. Oh, we did it. Yeah! Fist bump. You know, if you don't fist bump back, I'll stop punching you.
Guys, look, Zophar's punching me.
I'm
And
trying
your
to
mom,
fist
you're
bump
absolutely
you.
right.
But you're just not.
That was dreadful.
You're not reciprocating.
Hey, I tried, Gug Zero. I tried.
You never to play a game with me? It's so fun to play a game with. Well, no. It's fun to watch people play a game with me. I'll say that.
Why do you think I'm making this shirt?
Let me know when it's done. Doom 64 was dark as hell, too. All right, you can be Fauna. Go do your thing. Go.
Look who's here. Prepare.
You sound so excited. Enough, Fanha. We've no time for these children.
It's you.
Think about what the Mana Fortress will do to them. Let's go.
Ha!
Oh, sorry.
That was my line. I can't believe you gave me one thing. Coming. Oh, I'll get you little beasts yet.
I can't see anything. Pretty as a picture. Oh, wrong game. Doodle. Let's go. Doodle doo. I say that it's doodle doo. A doodle doo. A doodle doo. Girls engulfed.
Can I be girl again?
I said it's doodle 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 doo. Doodle doo.
I can't be girl.
Doo. Doodly doodly doodle doodly doodle. Wait, what's happening now? What are we? Are we just skipping these enemies?
Yeah.
Remember,
why
magic
do we need to kill
absorb.
enemies?
Magic absorb. Oh right, why didn't I use magic absorb? I wasted the walnut. I didn't need to do that.
Yeah.
All right,
I mean.
Next time I remember.
Yeah.
Which is syphilis the one with magic absorb?
No, you literally
Is it Sade?
You literally just wanted an excuse to say syphilis again.
It's Sade, isn't it?
Oh my god. You're like, how can I fit in the word syphilis again? Chee, my name is Zophar.
Wait, Connor disaster, no! Towie's just figured out the secret of my immaturity, and if he can't have my pirate hat on, then I can't continue to be immature.
He's literally getting himself killed because he's Cannon and he's letting them get like murdered.
The Cannon has murdered Cannon.
And I'm
now
trying to go
Grog.
down the escalator here like a good person who's listening.
But I live to fight another day, Yorties. Look, I'm good. See, there you go. I took care of everything.
Yeah.
I took care of it all. You didn't even need to do anything. It's all
why
good.
can't we go down here? I wish I could heal, but I'm not girl currently. If only.
Why aren't you girl?
If only because I died and now.
There, I'm level 48. Look, what are we trying to do? Nothing's working.
You need to relinquish Gog for 1 second so I can pick girl.
I have an idea. Why don't I relinquish Gog for 1 second so you can pick girl? Where are you going? Where is she going, chat? I don't get it. All because I suggested something good that made sense. Gotta remember, don't suggest things that make sense. It doesn't make sense to do so. Alright, well, I'll just do things. Alright, hey, GOG Zero, what do I do next? I'm gonna level up my syphilis and my Sade. Oh, hi, Tally, welcome back.
Oh, hi. You drove me to drink so far.
Oh, what are you drinking? Let me see.
It's a Stiegel lager called
Nice.
Goldbrow. It's imported.
Nice. Well, when in Rome.
Did you just abandon me? Oh my god.
Alright, time for a nice Moscato.
Don't mind if I do.
I just feel cool keeping this stuff in my fridge. I never open them. I've got a whole bunch
What's
of
in
these.
this? Yeah? This is pretty cool.
I don't even know what this is. It's a Moscato Dasty?
I don't know. See the escalators? Take the one on the left and go through the walls. The one on the left. Oh! Go through the walls. You'll find a hidden switch. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm taking the one on the left and I'm trying to go on the escalator.
It's gonna be a long night. Don't worry, it won't be. I probably am not gonna survive another hour.
Okay,
Wait,
we did
happening?
it. Now we go up and down. Down again.
Oh, down. Well,
Good,
GOG,
good.
there we go. Okay.
Adventure. And then we go down.
Down.
Down. We don't have to get every enemy. It's crazy. We
Look,
can actually
aren't you glad
just
I'm leading the
keep
way
going.
here? Whoops. Is that not what we're supposed to do?
Mm.
How do we know which way it is? Is it up?
Oh, what's it there? Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe
I
it's
do
on
go to
the
the
black
black door.
door.
I was actually right. See, I was right again. Look at that.
I like
all
how
the
you were
brightness.
so surprised when you're right. You're like, wow, I
Not at all. I
totally was
wanted to
right.
make you feel better.
Hey!
It's,
Hey, it's this guy. What? Okay,
Which
which
one's
one's
ready?
ready? Oh, we do have one. We got one for. We have a couple of them. That one's ready to go.
Oh, good.
This one's ready to go.
No,
We just got one for the whip. Yeah.
This is the thing that
and
uses our
then-
orbs to level the weapons, right? Is what we're doing right now.
Micah, thank God you're
What's
here.
up, Mike Catastrophe? I hope you're well.
Zophar has driven me to drink.
Yeah, I always enjoy a good Moscato, except I never drink them anymore. I used to. Which reminds me, speaking of, you just reminded me I need to check something real quick.
Really, in the middle of us going through a dungeon, you need to tab out and check something while I'm
okay,
trying
we're
to
good.
literally move the character
I just got my answer, and now I shall move up. How dare?
Oh, you got your answer. I'm so glad.
Oh, I thought that was one of your emotes, Tally, because you always say how dare
dare?
on your stream, yeah.
No,
But
that's
it's
my friend
not.
Naps.
Indeed, it is.
Okay, where
A
am I
doodle
going?
doo,
Oh.
doodle doo.
Okay, learn to secret code from an enemy. It's blue, red, yellow, green. Oh, sorry, red, blue, yellow, green. Red, blue, yellow, green.
Should I take
What
a
is it?
snapshot of? Oops, too late. Should I snapshot
You could
that?
just-
Or-
We can talk to him again. Learn to
Alright,
secret
I'm gonna-
code is
I'm gonna snapshot
blue.
this. Hold on.
RBY.
All right, I snapshotted it, and when the time comes, I'll put it right here, and I'll make it so that. Whoops! What I just did? Where did it go? Undo.
Keep going. I'll secure the palace. Okay. Red, blue, yellow, green.
All right, so I'll lock this, and then that, and then I'll move this to here. Oh, whoops! That's not where it belongs. Oh my God! I can't think right now. There we go. And I'll name it code. All right, so Tally, I have the code appear on the bottom right, so when we need it, I can just do this, and there it is. All right.
Yeah, I talked to her, and I talked to the other person. Wait, I don't think I talked to this. Oh, everyone, okay,
Indeed,
take care of
Rain,
yourselves.
indeed.
Here's a little boost. Okay, thank you.
Kids at heart. Doodle dee. I hope you're well, Tavern Cat DM, by the way. Doodle doodle.
Oh, thank you. It's actually very useful. Okay, so.
F. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, my bad. My bad. My bad. F. Doodle doodle doo, doodle doo.
I'm so excited there's chips in my future.
Oh yeah?
That's my reward. That's my reward for this stream.
Well, you're supposed to bring snacks with you. That's the rule, right? You always say.
That's only if I raid so far.
Oh, so
That's
if you
only
don't
if I
raid, you don't have to bring the snacks? That hardly sounds fair.
No, especially if you're not being a good Zophar and paying attention.
But that would be being a bad Zophar. If you think about it. Because I'm supposed to be evil. So that would be being good, which would be bad.
Okay,
and evil will always triumph.
Yum, yum,
yum.
Because
Oh,
good
God.
is dumb.
Yum, 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 yum,
Oh,
yum.
God.
That's what
he's
Ubu
talking.
tells me. That's what
He's
Ubu tells me.
Are you talking about Goo Goo Dolls?
No. Ubu tells.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever have Garbage
Like-
Pail Kids as a kid?
Nope.
You were so deprived in Canada. What did they give you for as toys? Just a log? Like you played with logs? And
No,
like you
we
went
had
barreling
toys.
down. You went barreling down the what is it? The white water? Isn't that how the song goes?
Evil will always triumph.
Yeah,
Because
kind of.
good is dumb.
That's
Okay,
something about
stuck.
stepping lightly. The white water. The white water. A doodle doo.
Where am I
A
going?
doodle doo.
Oh, they're kind of cool.
Doodly doodly doo.
What did I play with as a kid? I had a toy called Puppy Surprise. It was kind of frightening if you think about it.
Oh yeah? Because I think you played with log. You ever
I
watch?
did not play with
You ever
log.
watch Ren and Stimpy?
No. I
Oh
didn't
my
like Ren
God!
and
What
Stimpy.
did you have in Canada? Did
I
they?
don't know. We had a show called Reboot, and it was one of the most amazing shows that ever existed ever.
They didn't. Apparently, they didn't have cartoons in Canada. They didn't have movies in Canada. No
Are you
film.
kidding? Reboot was one of the best things ever. Have you never heard of Reboot? It was a
No,
whole
I've only
3D
heard-
animated show.
I've only heard
that
of-
was about being
No.
inside a computer.
I've only heard of good animated shows, like Captain N and the Video Game Master, where
Are
where
you
Kevin
kidding me?
was
Reboot
stuck.
is one of the best things that's ever been
Kevin
created.
got
Don't
stuck-
you freaking dare
got-
slander it.
he got
I will
stuck in a
leave.
video
yeah,
game.
Thank you, Things of Your Mind. Things of Your Mind agrees. It is top tier.
There goes. You're supposed
It
to
was-
be on
it
my
was ahead
side,
of its
Prime
time.
Minister of Canada.
Yeah, Enzo, Dot, Bob, so good.
Oh dear.
And I mean, I have a personal soft spot for Breaker High, but you know,
I hear you.
just because like Ryan Gosling was in it, no fucking big deal.
No big deal. Yeah, I am not versed on the way of Canada. That's why I have.
No, you clearly
that's why I
aren't.
have the things of one's mind to run it through me. We've talked about this.
Yeah, Things of Your Mind. Did you consent to this sort of malarkey that he's?
Malarkey. It's a load of malarkey. Melpo says, are the ones you watch them and you're like, oh, that was weird as hell, but cool. Then you see the Canada logo on the crutch, you're like, ah, makes sense. All the time. Toonami Demon saw Ren and Stimpy, but never saw Reboot. See? Toonami Demon knows Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah,
and
it's
in Ren
called
and Stimpy.
Poutine, Tavern Cat. It's called Poutine.
Okay.
Or Poutine.
Okay. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you all so you know.
Oh,
I'm gonna
are you
relinquish
gonna
control.
Are you gonna show me now in the middle of this
I
dungeon
relinquish
fight?
control for a second so I can show you all. I think
Oh,
it's
okay,
important.
okay.
I think inquiring minds
Poutine.
want to know
You know,
what Towie
beef gravy and
listen,
cheese curds, the most
this-
delicious combination in the world.
This is important. Everyone wants to know
Wow, things of
what
your mind. I
what
can't believe
toys you had as a kid, and I'm going to show everybody the only toy that Towie had, being from Canada, was this right here. See? Everyone see it? This is it.
I don't see it. This is very interesting that you're like, I'm gonna do this right now when Towie can't see.
Hey, we've got a raid tonight. It's Joshua Turbo raiding us tonight, my friends. How are you?
Hello, Joshua. My
Joshua
face
Turbo.
has nothing to do with you, Joshua. You seem very nice. My
Thank you
disgruntled
for-
face has everything to do
Thank
with
you for Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I am Zophar. This is Towie. Towie's carrying my stream. I'm just being the comic relief right now.
It's Slug.
It's log. It's better than bet. It's good. Everyone wants a
okay,
log.
all right.
You gotta get your log.
Yep.
Everyone get your log.
Red.
Remember?
Blue. And then I think it was green and yellow, or was it
Wait, I
yellow,
can show
green?
you. Here's the code. Code says learn a secret code from an enemy. It's red, blue, yellow, green.
Okay.
Joshua Turbo, what were you playing tonight? Let me get you a little shouty shout out. You should all follow Joshua Turbo. Josh rocks. Doodle doodle doo. All right, I'm gonna take control back now.
Really, you're gonna take control back? Do you think you can play the game?
Sure.
I don't know.
But now that everyone knows that your favorite toy as a Canadian child was Log from Ren and Stimpy.
No,
everyone
it was
can
not.
rest easy.
Growing up, I played computer games. Thank you.
Oh, you did.
I also had a puppy surprise.
No, you didn't. You played with Log. Just tell them everything the truth.
No, I had a puppy surprise. It was a stuffed animal that had an indeterminate amount of puppies on the inside, and you ripped open its stomach, and you pulled out those puppies, and you counted.
That sounds so cute. If only you had had one, and you didn't have to pretend that your Log was that.
Oh, you did? You did, girly? See?
You had puppy surprise? I remember pound puppies. And I remember My Buddy. Does anybody remember My Buddy? My buddy, my buddy. No, wherever I go, he'll go. My buddy, my buddy.
We had digital computers.
My buddy and me.
Oh, I think I went the wrong way. Hold on.
Oh, Towie made a mistake? That's impossible.
It's almost like I'm distracted by a man-child that I'm dragging around this game.
No, I think Mike Matei actually claimed that one. He came in my stream last year and was like, Zophar, do you think I'm a man baby? And I was like, no. Then I went on a stream afterwards and found out it's a whole thing, like Man Baby Incorporated, and everyone in his chat calls him a man baby when he starts raging or crying about a game. And it's like, damn.
It's weird. It's weird. It's almost like raging or screaming about a game isn't cool.
No, but it is. See, this is the thing.
Would we say that raging and throwing controllers is cool?
It's absolutely, totally cool. In fact,
I don't know.
It's way past cool.
I feel like we should do a poll.
Oh, we definitely should. Let's do one. I'll do it right now. I will relinquish control, and I shall do a poll. And here it comes. Let me just close out of Log. The thing close out of Log.
I'm very excited to see.
Right, so here it is.
All right, I have to do this.
Here is the poll. Right. Okay, so here we go. Where is manage poll? Okay. Question's gonna be: raging in games is way past cool, as Sonic the Hedgehog would say, or Man Baby Inc., or you rage in games so far. So there's the troll one. I'm giving you a troll option.
That's the troll one?
That's the troll one.
Okay. So this time I'm
because everybody knows I rage in games.
Oh.
And we'll give everyone 10 minutes on this poll.
That's what I needed to
So the
do.
poll is now live.
Okay.
Go ahead and get your votes in, for the poll is live.
Okay, so this one's there.
I'm gonna put this.
That was what we needed to do there. There must have been another shield that we go do.
Raging in games is way past cool. Man Baby Incorporated, or you rage in games so far? Alright. Captain Duck gets whacked. Doodly doo. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly 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 doo. Teddy Ruxpin, I remember Teddy Ruxpin.
Oh yeah, I had a Teddy Ruxpin.
Mike Matei is awesome, Tavern Cat DM. He is so fun to watch. I've watched him when he was doing the ABGN stuff, when he was doing the Mike and James Mondays. I love watching him on Twitch. He's awesome. And he's actually really good at games, despite the fact that he rages hardcore. He's very, very good at them. And
your mom! I found out the best fun fact today.
A lot of fun to watch.
That the guy who sang the Gummy Bears theme song in the 80s was also the same guy who sang the voice for adult Simba in The Lion King, and was also the singer who sang Africa, like the lead singer of Toto, who was also John Williams' son.
Oh, how about that?
It's all the same person.
The 7 degrees of John Williams. Doodle doodle doo.
Joseph Williams. Yeah, I did not know that. I'm sure you knew that. You're very knowledgeable about those things. But I learned that today, and I thought it was kind of cool.
And now you know. Yeah, he's got a lot of fun randomizer and hack streams. You watch Man Baby Gaming, so you have to go with Man Baby Incorporated.
All right, I have to see how this poll is doing.
Doodly doo.
Oh yeah, look. It's literally Man Baby Inc. is winning. So
yeah, but like look at what Toonami Demon says. That's probably why everyone's voting. They're like, oh, Mike Matei is awesome, man. So they're all voting Man Baby.
Right. Okay. So you're on a technicality.
So
you're gonna say
basically,
that everyone
there's no
was voting.
Yeah,
that?
it's very manager-like of me. There's no option anyone can choose that I will not spin in my favor. So we win no matter what.
God, remind me never to work for you. You know what? No. If we were to work together, I would be your manager.
You probably would be. You probably would be.
All right, where are we going?
A doodle doo, a doodle doo. The guys who did the Halo music did the Flintstones vitamin jingle.
Oh, that's amazing.
I feel like I would remember it if I saw it, but I can't think of the jingle in my head.
A lot of musicians have.
Micah's right.
True. Thank you, Micah.
You are already my manager. You are already running the realm and the domain. In fact, the only thing you don't have control of is Canada, because I do, and I've given the things of one's mind the control for now, and that is how it is, and how it shall be. Also, bring you back to laugh.
Yep, I got that. That was on me. I'm sorry. I was so busy looking after the man-child.
Wait, what happened with the laugh? Explain what I missed. Doodle doo. You mean life? Bring you back to life. I literally thought you were like, you need to laugh, and
no.
I was going to say, are you not entertained? I was gonna say it just like that, but now I didn't. Since that wasn't what you said, I didn't say it.
Okay.
Cheers, God Zero. Doodle-dee, doodle-dee, doodle-dee. I see the things of one's mind emotes that show Towie setting her childhood toy log on fire. The only toy she had as a child.
I did not have a log as a childhood
She had
toy.
log. It's all she had.
I did not.
Her parents tried to shower her with lots of amazing toys, but she said, no, I just want my log. Just give me my log.
I remember distinctly that my presents growing up, I got like the Microsoft Art Studios game. That was pretty cool.
Nice.
Candy won't fit. Okay.
So Towie does this thing, a type of mental gymnastic called Logicus Maximus, where every toy that she says she had was just her projecting onto the log what she thought she had.
Do you want me to walk away again? Because I could go get some chips.
What chips would you get if you did that?
There's regular and sour cream and onion. I could get some ketchup or all dress though.
I would say they all sound like good choices. However,
have you ever had ketchup or all dress chips?
I have not, but I would try them. If you offered them,
we have those flavors in Canada.
That's impressive. I didn't think Canada even knew what a chip was. I thought you called them like potato things or something. Kind of like how in the UK they call them, call crisps. Yeah, they're
potato
crisps.
Chips are called
chips.
Crisps.
Chips are called crisps, and
fries are
called chips.
Yeah, I did live in England for a while. I do know these things.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I lived in Nottingham because I wanted to become an archery. I wanted to join the Nottingham archery team, which I did.
Oh, very good.
So I was on the University of Nottingham archery team. We did a lot of drinking more than anything. I did live in England.
Do you still remember how to like do your, I don't know what you call the art of archery, your arching? Like what do you call it when you're, like, what do you call it? Is there a word?
Because I was technically a certified coach with the Coaching Association of Canada.
That's awesome.
I used to teach people how to do archery. So I still remember. I haven't shot in a while, but there's an outdoor range near where I live. I lived in Nottingham. I don't remember a lot of the time. Let's face it, I was drunk. I was in my early 20s.
Have you ever watched the Hunger Game movies, Towie?
Many times. There's two different styles of shooting. What she is doing is instinctive, so what she's doing is more of a reflex-based sort of style of shooting. And what I did was Olympic recurve, which is very precise.
Gotcha.
And like not great for the fast movements and recalibration needed for that sort of hunting.
Nice. Learn something new every day.
I'm teaching you about
What's up,
chestnuts.
Suntop
I'm
Kinseeker?
teaching you about like.
Hope you're doing well. Tavern Cat.
Suntop Kinseeker.
Tavern Cat says the dog toy you keep talking about is actually a pair of sled dogs that took you to school through 10 miles of snow. That makes sense.
I live in Ontario. We don't have that much snow.
No, we're sure you have plenty of snow.
We're actually more southern than a lot of places in the States. Just a heads up.
Nah, it's Canada. You all have snow. You have snow, you have logs. You have log driving.
Uh-huh.
You have all that
okay,
stuff.
there's one of these.
You have them. You have Mounties.
Mystic the Urge! Hi, welcome in. Save me from this monster.
Mystic the Urge. What's up, Mystic the Urge? Hope you're doing well.
Oh my god, Cogzero, did you see that? I got the lever and I just guessed where it was.
Incredible.
It's like I felt. It's like you were there with me.
It's like you were there.
Are the best, and I'm mad you can't get them. Hey, your mom, like, if you want, I can send them to you or someone near you if you don't want to dox your address.
It's not bad for Canada.
Every time you say something mean to me like this, I'm going to make that t-shirt more and more hilarious.
It needs to be hilarious because I'm gonna buy one.
Oh, and there's a boss, by the way.
It's a boss named Boss. Oh boy.
No, a boss on the screen. Remember, we're playing a game?
There's a boss named Boss on the screen, yo. A boss named Boss on the screen, yo. Hey, you. Yo. Hey, this
is pretty Shade. Do we remember where Shade is, Zophar?
I remember where Sade is. Right next to Syphilis. Oh, yeah. The Sade is next to the Syphilis. We're gonna get syphilis.
So we can't refuse
I'm gonna
to
give
let me
everyone
go over there and get
syphilis.
pizza.
Remember that we're playing a game so far. Send them
What
to Big
level are
D,
they
so
in?
we can't go
Mr.
there.
Clearge,
Get the pizza.
Most of our characters' magic levels are at 6, with the exception of Dryad, which is at around 4 or 5.
4 or 5 layers of syphilis. It's the tertiary stage.
I did some nosing around. Seems this kid is a legendary knight. Doesn't have a real weakness. Dryad's first is good enough.
Legendary.
If it was at level
for giving
7.
syphilis to
everyone.
no.
So what should we use?
It's a legendary knight because he's legendary for giving syphilis to everybody.
Earth
to everybody.
Palace.
Everybody,
if that
body.
helps. The sunken water.
Sunken water thing. Raging in Games is Man Baby Incorporated. 13 votes. Wow. 5 people said Raging Games so far. 2 people said way past cool.
Twitch actually plays the game
says
Zophar.
Yeah, plays the games well so far. That's what happens. Gog0 says be creative like me. Like me.
Look, it's my
oh,
cat.
like me.
She's so cute.
Oh, it's a pretty kitty. But we can't see it because your pretty kitty's off screen, Towie.
She drinks a lot of water. Okay, what a joke. You could have found that blade. Hand it over.
Butter.
Yeah. We're gonna be rich,
water with
boss.
peanut butter.
Shut up and get to it. Okay.
Shut up. Shut up, are you talking to me? The poll is over. Man, baby. 1 with 13 votes. Okay, I'm done. Let's continue.
Super Special Deluxe Robot Type 2 with Turbo. Kettle Ken.
Uh-oh. What are we casting?
Okay.
Like oh shit, I got the wrong dude. Hold on.
Butter, chunky peanut butter too.
Ooh! Thanks for the peanut butter, Tanami Demon. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle 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 doo. Did Towie look up at me on her screen, Brady Bunch? Yeah, exactly.
Probably more like me rolling my eyes.
Are you Gog? Because if you're Gog, I need you to pay
let's go.
and actually do the thing.
Gog0 says, just do burst. Okay, we'll do burst. I gotta get out of the thing though. You're in the thing.
Yeah. Oh my God. Can you imagine? We would be so.
You're in the thing.
If Gog0 and I were playing together with this game,
how do I tell Towie?
Done 4 sessions ago.
How do I tell Towie she's the one in the menu right now?
I'm the one in the menu because I'm worried you're not paying attention, and so I just don't want to get killed.
Look, we're fine. Look, right now, watch. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna do Dryad, right? And then I'm gonna do Burst, like this.
Sure,
and I'm just gonna crush it. Now watch. Now watch how awesome this is.
Okay.
Dude, repelled the magic. F! God damn it, Gog0, you told me to cast it.
Gog sees the Reaper.
Gog, you let me down. Doodly-doo. Totally paying attention, pinky swear. I said it's a doodly-doo. Use cure water, please.
Oh no, I need.
You do
I need
not have your need to cast the MP Stealer. Why don't you cast the MP Stealer? Can't you steal? I guess that MP Stealer is only on me. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo, doodly-doodly, doodly-doodly, doodle. Doodle, thanks for the video of haha, Tsunami Demon. I am charging attention. All right, hold on. We got this. Doodle doo.
Ooh, if
Oh
you're
shit!
going to
So wait.
Wendy's, can I have
So wait. How do I know? Do I have to
Wait, what's at
dispel?
Wendy's?
Who has? What's the dispel? Yo, that's Sade, right? Sade has dispel. Yeah. Okay. I got this. So I'm gonna dispel.
I'll have some nugs. Yeah, nugs.
All right. Now watch. I'm gonna do burst again. That's gonna work. Watch this. Doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle 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 doodle. Yeah, we already did that, Mystic. We're good. Doodle doodle doo.
I mean, to be fair, Mystic is helping because, like, sometimes you need to tell you some things 3 times because you're obsessed with telling me about logs.
I wasn't telling you about it. I was reminding you.
And look!
I was reminding.
I died!
I got you back. Hold on. Watch it. I got you. Watch this. I'm gonna use the. There's no cups of wishes. Uh-oh. What do we do now? Do we have a spell? Are there spellies? Spell this again? All right. I'll just have to...
might have a spell. She might have a spell.
What might she have? She has.
I think it's in.
Is it in syphilis?
Dryad.
Dryad?
Dryad has reviver. Yeah. That's
Okay.
the tree, by the way.
Yeah, I know Dryad.
The tree. Yeah.
All she has is burst and sleep flower. I guess it's not on GOG.
Oh, girl has it.
Girl has it.
So I'm dead.
So I just have to win.
good
All right,
luck.
I'm gonna win. We got this. We got this. Watch.
Yeah,
Watch
okay.
You should take control of cannon. Shit, I need.
There I am.
What's the thingies? How do I steal? Is it Sade?
Magic?
I gotta steal magic. Yeah, who has it?
First of all, you need more magic, so you've got. It's
Who
in
steals
Dryad.
magic? Who has it?
No,
Dryad?
no, it's not Dryad. It's Luna. It's the yellow one. Yeah, and it's that one. That one.
All right, I gotta do that. Doodle doo doodle 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 doo. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to the bursting. Doodle. I'm gonna burst.
Tech war again?
Hey! I did it! Yay! I finally did something myself! Yay! I'm so cool. Now I'll drink water.
So again, remind chat that Zophar has reduced me to actually drinking alcohol. I think it's the first time I've had a beer since like New Year's.
The drink, the drink, the drink. Cheers. And I'm the
Zophar's
hero.
the hero in the end.
We
Guys,
need
don't
a
encourage
hero.
him. Don't do it.
A doodle doo, too strong. He's the real knight. That's right, the real knight is over here, chat. It's not down there. It's not in Canada. It's in Philly, like Rocky. Yeah, yo, Adrian, I did it. Oh God, that looks like a scary dagger. I mean, the true hero is right here.
I got
Towie's
this
the
dagger
real
as part
hero.
of teaching children how to shoot a bow.
As she fondles
at a
the balls
museum.
with the middle finger of the dagger. It's
Honestly,
true. Oh
I
yeah.
probably should return it because I think it
Towie is
belongs
the real
at a
knight.
museum.
She's too strong. I am just a follower of Tweegia. This is not Zophar's domain. It's Towie's domain.
You realize you're the one
Zophar
who's keeping this.
drove you to drink, and I'm gonna press A. What idiot said he wasn't the knight?
It's
Let's
called
scram.
a bollock,
Yeah.
Tunami. It's called a bollock because it looks like a ball
It
sack.
belongs in a museum.
It's a medieval style dagger. Mm-hmm.
And therefore, it's on purpose.
Yeah. Yeah. Now then, before you go any further to the palace, I recommend flying to the nearest town, resupply your items, sleep and save. Okay, you make so many good points.
Doodle,
Okay,
doodle,
alright,
doodle,
so,
doodle, doodle,
we'll get-
doodle, doo.
Okay,
Doodle,
let's go like this.
doodle, 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 doo.
Where's the nearest town? Okay.
Doodle, doodle, doodle,
Alright, let me see. Where's the
doodle,
nearest town that we're kind of familiar with? Oh, Pandora is actually really not that far if we go straight west.
Doodle, 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 doo. So, the palace that we're going to, which palace is this, GOG Zero? Doodle, doodle,
Okay,
doo.
so there's an inn. That's nice. But I want
we-
a shoppy shop.
We gotta find the shoppy shop in Zophar's domain. If
an
we
octave
do
that's,
not find it, then we will
Oh,
be
Shiza.
chopped
Nope,
into
nope, nope, nope,
domain.
nope, nope.
The one on the sunken continent, of course. Doodle, 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 doodle,
The
doodle,
pain in
doodle,
GOG
doodle.
Zero's voice is
The pain is evident in Gog Zero. I can't move left because Towie is on the right. But now
and
we're
if you
right.
freaking caught up with me, I wouldn't
If
have
I
to
caught
leave you
up
in
to
the dust.
Telegia, then the stream would be too easy. But we gotta give her a challenge.
Did you just admit that you make this stream hard on purpose?
I admitted that a long time ago. It is my personality. I make everything hard so that it is exciting and fun. You'd be bored if I did not. If I did not make it hard, you would be bored. And you would have less fun than if it was challenging.
He's already admitted.
It's true.
He's already admitted to me that if my partner was on stream, he would behave, and he did for the most part. So I really just think he misbehaves for me.
It's true. It is totally true.
Okay, this place actually doesn't have walnuts, which is a. Oh.
Actually, if I'm being totally transparent,
yes.
I need to read facial cues. And if I can't read facial cues, I'm not sure if the person is having fun or not. So I have to be more I have to be more reserved, and I have to listen for auditory cues. I'm much better visually. And now you know. And knowing is half the battle.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, you don't know Rex very well.
But I'm getting to know him. I like Rexia. He's a lot of fun to stream with. He's fun to watch. And I mean, you know him very well.
Yep. I know that he has limbs.
He has what?
He has limbs.
Limbs.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
It's
Can't
a joke,
you see her
because
camera?
when we first started talking, I assumed that he was a spherical orb.
Because
and knowing is half the battle.
Of the American hero.
No, I know, Mystic Theurge. I'm trying to find a place that can sell us walnuts, and I know that there is a place kind of near the haunted forest, and I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find a place that has walnuts. Oh, it's the cat. The cat.
The cat.
Here somewhere.
Doodle doo. Doodly.
Nico, yeah, Nico. Where was Nico if we go here? Is it just easier for me to find another town? Capo Village doesn't have it. Where is the closest
I'll say
place
that.
it
It's
has?
Doodle doo.
The Great Forest. The
Doodle-doodle-doo.
Moogle Village. The Moogle Village. Okay. We got the cups. We do need the walnuts, though. This is only Newscastle.
The nuts. Walnuts. What else would I be talking about? Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle doodle.
You don't want to go to the Moogle Village?
Why not? We like the Moogles.
I know, right? The Moogles are nice. That's the.
Why would you? Who would not love the Moogles? Doodle 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 dee.
All right, I'm just gonna find a better, further away city. Montego. Yeah. That's fine. We'll go there.
Whoa, Pro Controller disconnected.
So far, what did you do?
It thinks the controller is disconnected. That's not good. Once we land, I'm gonna make sure it's Hold on. No, give me a sec. Ah, shit. That's not good. Hold, please. That's not good. Disconnected. And now I'm reconnecting. Uh-oh. Towie!
Uh-oh.
I would recommend saving, like, as soon as possible. Because I might have to reset RetroArch. Oh,
it just
fuck.
disconnected.
Oh, fuck. Towie, when was the last time we saved?
Like, when was the last time we were in an inn before that dungeon?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're in bad fucking trouble. It just crashed. That's why I saw it. I was like, we gotta, like, right now save.
Can I save state it?
Oh, yes, please do. If you're still in the game, go right now. Save somewhere fast.
Save state.
Right now. Save.
Save state. Save to slot 0. I'm gonna save it again. State. I'm gonna put it in this one, and I'm gonna save the state. And then I could, in theory, send you the file, and it might work.
Yes. That's the idea. And load the state as well. So make a backup. Chat, please hold. I saw it happening.
States.
I was like, we're having a problem. RetroArch's about to crash. Save. It was too late. But go save state. And
Me right now. Oh no, Cog Zero, no.
Hold on.
Look.
Towie still has it on her side. There's still hope. Go save.
Okay, so I saved it.
Okay.
How would this work?
So what we're gonna do in Discord. So you have to find out where the state's saved to. Do you know how to do that?
I imagine it's in C in. Okay,
because it's going to be in a different location on your PC than it is on my Mac.
Net play. No, it's not in there. What about Snex? Net play. Secret of Mana. I have a file from Secret of Mana.
Look for the date. Look for the date and the timestamp that's right now, because there's going to be two types of saves. There's going to be battery backup save, and there's going to be save states.
I have one from February 8th.
That would be the save RAM. Look for the save state you just made.
Where is save states? Oh, there's a state folder. This one.
Look in there.
This is okay. All right. So I have state 1 and state 2. So those are 2 files. I'm sending them both over to you, Zophar, right now.
Very good. And while you do that, I have to find out where it is. So just bear with me.
Honestly, if it's all kerfuffled,
no, we're good. We got this. We got this. Just
one of us would just grind it offline. Honestly.
Won't even need to. We'll be okay. I promise you. Just give me a sec. I just have to find out where my documents folder is. That's where I think it's been put in.
No, we didn't forget to save. We don't use save states very often. Usually the save state comes at the very end of the session, and we save in the game. This is actually the first time that the game, like RetroArch, has decided to misbehave during stream for either of us.
I knew it was bound to happen eventually. It's not the most stable emulator. Hold on.
Will this
Here
be
we go.
fixed?
Documents, RetroArch, states. Okay. The last Secret Amount of State I had is from February 8th.
Good.
All right. So now, you said you sent it to me in Discord, right?
Yep. I have 2. Both of them are there.
All right. Which one is the one that you just made?
Both of them.
Okay.
I've never save stated this game before. And I reinstalled RetroArch recently, so I don't have any other save states from any other games.
Got it. I got this music stuck in my head.
Dreaming.
All right, so we'll name this one back up. And then I'm going to put this in here, and then we're going to hope that it works. Sure hope it works. And then I'm going to do this. Oops. And then this. Now I'm going to reload RetroArch. I'm going to just temporarily do this. All right, chat, okay. I just temporarily disabled the screen so I can do something really quick. So we'll work. Hold, please.
Do.
And then this. And then menu. And then load state. You must pause or disable achievements hardcore mode to load states. Oh, right, duh. Forgot I was still in hardcore mode. Command, menu toggle. Shit, where are achievements at? Achievements.
Hey, the only 1289 dude. What's up? Welcome in.
Okay, there we go.
Don't actually show us your hairless muskrat folder. A hairless Oh, naked mole rats.
And then load state. Oh, thank God.
Whew. Did it work? Did it work?
It looks like it worked. We're in front of a mushroom. That's where you saved, right?
Yep, that's where he saved.
Okay, so now, hang on. So now the next step is we have to.
I'm gonna celebrate by being a banana.
And I know you can't see this yet, chat. Nice. We gotta start net play to make sure that we can still do this. So menu toggle, and then net play, start host. Because I'm gonna have to reload this now because it always resets the game. And then I'm gonna go into menu. And then I'm
Chat,
gonna go
what should I try to become? Pick something and I'll try and
all
see
right,
if there's
Towie,
a filter for it.
Towie, join real quick, make sure it works.
Oh, okay. That's probably more important than me being a banana.
And then you can be a banana all day long.
Oh, that's very nice of you. Okay.
Anytime.
A Moogle. Honestly, I'm curious to see if there's a Moogle. Probably not.
All right, it says you have joined.
I have joined.
Now just make sure things work. I'll be.
Okay, there's a Moogle head. Hold on. There's a Moogle head.
Towie.
Yeah. Okay. I work.
All right, good. All right, who do you want to be?
I want to be girl.
All right, here, you be girl. Are you girl?
No, you have to relinquish Gog first.
All right,
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Okay.
There, good. Okay. And what a cute kitty you are.
How dare you?
You were a cute kitty.
Okay. All right, so what we were doing here was we were going to buy, because they had walnuts. That was what the other place was lacking.
The talk shot fairy walnuts. I see what you did there, Gog Zero. So there, look, we did it. We fixed the thing. I think.
Okay, I think we have 4 now. I just want to make sure.
Hey! We got a raid tonight. It's the Broxy Gab of the Zophar's Domain streams who's raiding us tonight. OMG! Broxy Gab, speedrunner of Shining Force. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for the raid and welcome in raiders. Zophar of the Domain, Towie of the Tweegians. We are streaming Secret of Mana. We are doing multiplayer, and we're trying to beat the game. We're getting pretty far. What were you playing? I know what you were playing. Shining Force. Did I look like Rig to you? Well, he ain't here, I don't think. World record holder coming in. Wait, did you get it? You got it? Oh, I'm sorry I missed that stream. GG. GG, Broxy Gab. Oh my god, that's freaking awesome. What was your... You did it by 2 minutes, too. Wow. I started watching... I was watching... one of, I don't know if that was the attempt that you world recorded on, but a little before I started my stream, I was watching you. How far were you? You would reset a few times. So I don't know if I got to catch even the beginning of it or if I just watched you reset. But that's awesome. 4 hours, 25 minutes, 32 seconds. Great job, Broxy Gab. I knew you'd get it. So we have the world record holder of Shining Force. Broxy Gab played through the entire game of Shining Force. Are you familiar with Shining Force, Tweegie?
Yeah, I'm familiar, yeah.
That's
not super, but...
It's an RPG that normally takes me a good 20 hours on average to beat, and he did it in 4 hours, 25 minutes, and 32 seconds. One playthrough.
It's crazy what people do, honestly.
Required some intense chat assistance. You take 1% credit. What, did you spam hot emotes all night? That's awesome. No, Little Gremlin is the master of hot emotes. Every time Little Gremlin comes to the stream, he always has some kind of emote that I've never seen before. And that used to be like the running thing with Little Gremlin. Every stream, Little Gremlin would come on. There you go. See, look. A doodle, including a Canadian emote. Look, a Canadian heart. See, this is what I mean. Little Gremlin has an endless supply of epic emotes. That's why Little Gremlin's awesome.
Can we go to this inn so far?
Oh, the inn. So I appreciate the raid. Everyone, please follow Broxy Gab. He is an awesome streamer, speedrunner, and now the world record holder of Shining Force. Again, GG. So awesome. Did I give you an exclamation shout out? I can't remember if I did or not. Well, I'm going to give you one. Towie, why are you not going in the inn already? What are you doing?
Oh my god, Zophar. Welcome to Towie's personal hell, aka Zophar's Domain co-stream. Then I'm gonna watch on Saturday when other people are suffering, and it'll bring me a catharsis that'll be great.
They were trying to convince me. Sorry, go ahead, Towie.
You had to do hardcore.
They were trying to convince me to do hardcore, but like, if
you'd have to pay attention.
That's the thing. So first there'd be no magic. I'd have to be a barbarian. And second of all, if they're losing, well, not Phyrexia. Phyrexia seems very chill. But if Rig is losing his mind with me right now and how slow I am, imagine how it'll be when I'm trying to do hardcore. And I'm
the
like,
thing is, Rex has heard me talk about my co-streams with you for a while now, so he's well versed.
Well, he's seen them too, right? He's watched them. So he already knew. Yar, Little Gremlin, thanks for redeeming the piratey hat. The chair continues to be high, says I, but while 'tis true that my debauchery, and apparently me rag here, Was me way of compensating. The rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate you ever heard of. You've heard of me, and you've definitely heard of Tweegia. Tweegia of the Tweegians. Poor Vrexia and Rig. Nah, Vrexia was fine. Rig, I know, wanted to throw me off a bridge, but Vrexia was fine. Wouldn't recommend hardcore Diablo 2 if it's your first time. Yeah. Hardcore is basically if you die, you have to re-roll your character, right? That's how hardcore works. Now, is that a real thing, like you select hardcore and it just kills you and that's it? Or is it just an understood thing, you play the game and if you die, you start over? Like,
I think that's more so what
so it's not a real mode.
I mean, not in the it's a mental mode.
Vrexia was just muted, so I didn't hear the frustration. Was he? No, he wasn't. Too bad Rig isn't here to enjoy Tweegia's suffering.
He's seen
the
it
game,
before.
Master Magus says the game is a real mode. So you choose hardcore, and if you die, it deletes it. Okay, so it is real. Yeah,
I had no idea. Hey, hi, little gremlin. Hello. Oh, wait, where are we going? Where was the place?
Yeah, I don't know if I could handle that. But we'll see.
Now you may reach the double doors near the water now.
I told Rig. Oh, I'll just follow you. I told Rig that if he plays Virtual Highlight on stream, he has to play it and beat it. That I would do hardcore mode despite my reservations. But he was like, "Oh, guess you're never." He said, "Oh, guess you're never doing hardcore then, Zophar." I was like, "Damn, you won't even consider it."
I mean,
so I keep trying to work on him. I keep trying to convince him.
Very knowledgeable of Diablo 2.
That doesn't mean that I'll survive. The second I'm not paying attention, I Leroy Jenkins. There's gonna be no hope for me. It's gonna happen.
How do I reach these double doors now?
You keep your shared stash, but lose the character inventory and personal tab stash. Yeesh. Maybe I convinced Rig to do virtual hideout if I offered to. Well, no, Straw, I did. Oh, you mean hardcore and hell? Hell no. What kind of a trade is that? Hardcore is already hard enough. So I offered hardcore. Final offer.
Wait, how do I get to the double doors?
At
the center. Okay.
Towie, did you do a regular save when we were in the end, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, good.
It's nice that you don't even remember because you weren't paying attention.
I wasn't paying attention. Diablo 2 played by a distracted pirate. Yar! See, little Gremlin understands me, Arties.
Okay, I'm trying to go to the right, but I am lost, stuck on the leash known as Zophar.
That's the leash.
Okay, so that's the double doors are here.
The double doors are here.
Right.
I cannot move because
Baby, keep up with me
is
and
going
stop
too fast. Towie probably would need to leash me in Canada.
That'll plan.
Lisa needs braces.
That'll plan.
Lisa needs braces.
Oh, and head ease.
Doodle, doodle, doodle.
Oh, I
doodle,
see.
doodle.
I see. Oh my god, okay. Done.
We are in the place. And we're gonna get attacked in the face.
Or we could just keep going.
Or we could keep going. Going, gone. Oh, the
Have some fun here now. Don't tell me that.
The fun is going, gone. GOG Zero is warning us that we're gonna get horribly wrecked. It's a fact, chat.
No, we're not, because we grinded so much. Surely that was for something.
We didn't grind it, we ground. Grinded must be a Canadian word. And the word is the bird, and the bird is the word.
Do you know that we have the right number of letters in our words? Like you guys just abandon you. So
Give me
sad.
an example.
How do I get there?
Like
color?
Color.
Neighbor?
C-O-L-O-R. Neighbor.
No, C-O-L-O-U-R.
No one in the U.S. spells it that way. No one.
Yeah, you know why?
C-O-L-O-R.
Capitalism. You guys got rid of it so you could save money and space in printing.
Then why does neighbor have an O and a U?
Your neighbor, the way you guys spell it doesn't have a U.
Neighbor.
Yeah, that's how you correctly spell it.
O-U.
But I don't think that's how Americans spell it.
Really? I am American now. No, it is.
I know.
I spelled it right. It's like that. Neighbor.
Honor versus honor.
Wait, I'm the only one that spells with a U? No.
Wait, are you serious?
Wait. Hold on. Hold on. That's what the dictionary says here.
Cross the middle. How do I cross the middle?
Doodly doodly doo. Oh, doodly doo. Neighbor.
Cross the middle of the torches.
Chiefly British spelling of neighbor. Oh my god. I've been spelling neighbor with a U and it's the British version. Holy shit. Alright, well.
Wait.
There we go. What do I know? It's all the cannon hits. You concussed me for real, me hearties. Yar. What's that called? Have you ever heard of? Well, nah.
Can you pay attention? Gaga's just been petrified. Gosh. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm trying to get the order, but I'm also very distracted. This week we find out that Zophar spells color wrong. Last time we found out that he didn't know what ramen was. So, you know, we're learning new things.
We had a whole talk about ramen. Little Grandma doesn't say neighbor. Little Grandma says jerks that live next door, like all good Americans. Exactly. Take that Zed and stuff it. Yes, Zed. Like really, Zed.
Zed.
I was watching.
Decal.
I was watching. I think it was.
Deckle?
I think it was Carl Jobst, and I was watching one of his videos.
Stop killing these guys.
I'm almost positive he referred to Z as Zed. I'm like, what do you mean? But yeah, apparently Zed is how some refer to Z. I don't know why, but that's how they refer to Zed. A to Z. Like, doesn't make sense. Zed. Like, at least, like, I can get, like, some language, like, for example, in Greek, alpha, beta, gamma, delta, that, right? But A, B, C, D, all the way to Z? What? It doesn't match. You know, it doesn't match. Right, some would say alpha to omega, which makes sense. But Z never made sense to me. Why is it Z and not Z? Why is A not add? And B is not bed? And C is not ked? And D is not dead, but Z is Z? I'm just saying. See? This is like a therapy session gone awry.
The opposite. I have like a therapy hangover from just existing next to Zophar. Thank you, culinary disaster.
Wait, no culinary disaster. We're having conversations from A to Z.
Do I use magic exorb?
No, we can't talk about
on
Z.
the orb. Okay, there it is. Sorry, thank you, GOG0. It's really hard to pay attention when I'm having to babysit. A man cry baby? Was that what it was?
Culinary. Why did you cat in the man baby incorporated? Yar. Franksters is one with Jim. Doodly doo. Nah, I'm the original man baby. Everyone knows I can't claim it. Mike Matei says he is the man baby. So I can only be a man baby behind the man baby. I am a man child. He is the king man baby, and I am his man child. One of many. There are many man child followers of Mike Matei. It is a secret of man baby. Exactly. Syphilis' analyzer. Why do we want to use syphilis' analyzer?
It worked! Yay!
Heard a distant sound. What is the sound that we heard?
I mean, F Drake. I'm not a huge Drake fan. And I live, fun fact, within walking distance to Drake. I could walk to his house.
Oh, yeah?
But I don't like Drake. Not a fan. Now I have to do that in every room? Oh my god.
Imp gets whacked.
Oh god. Oh my god.
You were told that ladies have to tolerate your irritatingness if you were coherent enough.
Oh my god, come on.
Wait, what? Hold on, I'm trying to understand what Little Grandma's trying to tell
Go
us.
borrow. No, there's so many people from his entourage constantly in front of his house.
Who are we talking about now? Drake?
Drake.
Yeah.
And how I live really close to Drake.
I mean, I probably don't live far from... I'm told that angry video game nerd James Rolfe, why I can't get to the left, frequents a video game store that's less than 10 minutes from my house.
You can't get to the left because I'm trying to actually do a thing in the game, which is getting the orb.
The thing.
Yeah.
Doodly doodle.
We would have taken Canada also during the Revolutionary War, but didn't we burn down the White House? That was the thing that happened.
Doodly doo.
That happened.
Oh, doodly doo.
Okay. Wait, what did it? Oh shit! What did it say?
Doodly doo. Indeed, they are, Little Grandma. It's doodly doodly doo.
Undead magic. Okay, so then I will use Undying Magic, and then Acid Storm? Okay.
Doodly doo. Doodly doodly doo.
Yay! Okay, we did it.
What did we
All
do? What is the thing we were
heard
trying
it
to do
just
that we
in
did?
sound. I wonder where
Where
that
do we
came
go
from,
now,
though.
Toegeorgia?
I don't think it's here. Alright, we did it.
Doodly doo.
Why can't...
What are we trying to do right now?
Gog got stuck. We're trying to get out of here because we did the thing that we need to do.
Yo, what's up, Rat? Rat, GG and Ghouls and Ghosts earlier. That was awesome. Rat finished Ghouls and Ghosts. Roxy Gab got the world record in Shining Force. All is right with the world. You should all follow Rat. She's an awesome streamer. She plays some really freaking tough games. Tonight she was doing some Ghouls and Ghosts action while wearing strawberry pajamas, right? Rat always advertises because of the strawberry underwear that Arthur, the main character of Ghouls and Ghosts, wears. So So Rat will essentially cosplay it with the strawberries. I never realized it was strawberry underwear on Arthur until Rat pointed it out. I used to think they were red polka dots, but no, apparently they were strawberries. Isn't that crazy?
What game is this?
The whole Ghosts and Goblins series. So Ghosts and Goblins, Ghouls and Ghosts, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, all those games. Arthur, when he gets hit once, gets stripped down to his underwear, and apparently the red dots are strawberries. And I didn't mean to go there. Oops. There we go.
No.
No, we are supposed to go there. Wait, where are we trying to go?
Yeah, you went back. Okay.
Yeah, see, Rain thought they were hearts. I thought they were polka dots, but apparently they were strawberries.
Trying to find the other orbs. There was a door that opened.
Oh, it's doodly doodly.
Was there only 2 orbs, or were there more orbs?
That's a GOG Zero question. Doodly doo.
I know. I was technically asking GOG Zero.
Earth. Doodly doo. Yeah, it's the worst armor ever. Doodly doodly doo. Towie, I don't know where the fuck we are going now. Have we checked everywhere? I do not know because I'm not paying attention to the game. I'll check now by going down right here and looking up here.
Okay, so we did these 2 ones. I don't know where other orbs
We definitely did this one?
We did this one, yeah. We did that one.
Hearts for Strawberries with 8-bit character design sounds like alternate facts. Well, apparently I think, Rat, it was you that was saying that they interviewed the creator, and the creator said they're supposed to be strawberries, but the art style, you know, the technological limitations just didn't allow for them to look like strawberries, but the concept art shows that they were strawberries from that era, right? That was, I think that was you explaining that, right? Doodly doodly doo, oh doodly doo.
Okay, it must be something up here.
Said that it's doodly doodly doo.
Okay, and then.
That
hold on.
What are you seeing?
Hold
What are you
on.
seeing? Is it that little spike thing that's supposed to like
I see something.
jump
We're
across
gonna
or
use
something?
the whip to get
Scratch
over.
and sniff seems like a bad idea. Oh doodly doo. Doodle doo, oh doodly doo.
Come on.
Oh, I said that it's
How do I get everyone to come over here? Yeah.
doo. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Doodly doo. It's
then we're gonna go
doodly
this way.
doodly doo. This is some great game design. Doodly doodle doo. Oh doodle doo.
There we go. Okay. Now we do the. I'm imagining now there's 2 on each side, so there's probably 4. And then let me do the analyze.
Alright. I said it's doodly doodly doo.
Yes.
Oh doodle doo. Rat, I think we're like 80-something% of the way through. GOG Zero, would you estimate us around the 80s at this point, or not that far? I feel like we're near the end.
Syphilis magic will work. Okay, so then go like this, go like this. Oh no, that's salamander. No, oh no, I'm trying to go this way. That's weird. We'll do air blast.
I said that it's doodly doodly doo. But that's my estimate has us in the 80s. But GOG
Zero now.
GOG Zero is probably going to have more of an accurate number for you.
Okay.
You still there, GOG Zero? Did we lose you? Doodly doo. I'm engulfed.
All right. How
doodle doo. Doodle
I get over?
There we go.
How do I get over?
John Williams sings for Simba and Toto. Oh, that's awesome. A doodle.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so let me go back
GOG just died. GOG just died. GOG just died. GOG just died.
Oh, that's okay. We can figure it out. We got this so far.
We got this.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
I am hard on myself, but your mom wants some all-dressed chips.
Ooh,
GOG Zero
okay.
died in the game, and the fact that the real GOG Zero is not responding means that he's probably AFK. Doodly.
Maybe he went to go get some all-dressed chips.
Maybe. Doodly doo.
No. Oh, look, GOG Zero is dead, by the way.
Poutine and some Timbits.
Did you, while I was trying to handle the orbs, did you notice at all that GOG, the character, died?
Yeah, I said it like a zillion times. GOG died. GOG died.
Did you?
GOG died. Yeah.
And you didn't think on your own accord, as a person with your own agency, you weren't like, maybe I'll heal them.
You're the leader of Zophar's domain. I just live in your world. So it was up to you to make that call.
Really? You had no agency to heal this character?
I had no agency to Ouija because I'm an American. God. We're not Canadians.
Hey, Samhain.
We don't have intelligent thoughts half the time. We just do things like the Joker. It's true. Did you not know there's GOG Zero? It took a death to wake GOG Zero up. We had to let you die and let you cry so that your return would be nigh. Ooh, that's good rhymes right there.
Okay, I'm trying to get back up. Come on.
Thanks for the nightmare, Soda Pagoda. Where are we going?
Okay,
we're
going to the. Oh. I feel like I'm reaching my limit today. Where's Rig? I need to consummate with someone.
Actually, Tally, we're reaching the end of, you know what? Wait,
we don't
no, Chuckman. We have to blame Canada. They're not even a real country anyway.
They're not even a real country anyway.
See?
Okay, alright, if we're not, okay. You guys are being mean about my country. And you're not even letting me move.
Grog. But I live to fight another day, me hearties. Ouija, where the hell are we going? It's not me, it's the GOG Zero. Look,
oh my God.
It's GOG, it's not me, it's GOG.
Wow,
GOG is failing us. It's true.
My name is Zophar.
Failing us.
Oh
the
my
GOG in
God,
the game is
Rick.
failing us, not the real
It's
GOG.
been so
Retro
bad.
Island Gaming, the real Andrew is here, chat.
God.
Did you know that Rig is gonna play Virtual Highlight because he really wants me to play hardcore Diablo 2? You're not gonna die because you're gonna heal.
Yes!
Ouija, heal yourself and Cannon and you'll be fine. Oh yeah, it's fine.
GOG Zero.
When am I gonna be sick for the next D2 collab? What's Towie? Oh, I'm all itchy. Oh dear. Rig, can't you wait for the Saturday stream? I bet you're excited that you have this to look forward to. The multitasking fail is real in this one. See, Broxy Gab is also looking forward to you playing Virtual Highlight.
Hey, Zophar.
Why can't you move to Ouija?
Because, thank you, I was just getting murdered.
I don't know why you let yourself all get murdered. A lovely long sleep if you pretend to be sick. Rig's like, alright, Zophar, I'm awake now. Alright, Zophar, I'm shaving my head. I have no hair, but I'm shaving it. Alright, Zophar, I'm eating my chocolate nibs. Alright, Zophar, I'm sitting down now. And eventually we start the stream before midnight. And it's epic and awesome and great, and we have fun, and we love it.
Sword orb, nice.
See? Rig, how you doing, dude? It's good to see you. I saw that you rage quit Tomb Raider 3 last night. I was happy to see that you finally
is that
have
what
accepted.
I heard it sounds like it's really a frustrating one.
Some games are just not worth playing. That's what I'm learning. Some games are just not worth it.
I'm right here so far.
What do you mean? This is not one of them. This game, we had a whole chat about this. This game is worth playing multiplayer. It's very different when you play it together than when you play it by yourself. You know that.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out
doodly-doodly-doo.
where are the other
A doodly.
area.
At the daycare, you have a wooden
orbis.
controller. We give babies so they think they control action on the screen. I used to do that to my son when he was like 2.
There it is.
It worked until he was like 3, and then he realized that I was tricking him.
This is we're here. Okay.
So it was very short-lived. Fun while it lasted, though. Ebusa wishes
okay,
people
don't
were more
let anyone die while I try to
like
analyze
some Canadians,
this
I'll
orb.
do my best, Howie, to not die. But then again, I promised Rig and your boyfriend the same, and then I died anyway.
Don't go too far because I can't actually get to the orb if you are too far away.
I
Remember,
won't
because
go
we're tethered.
too
Because that's a
far.
great game mechanic.
I'll stay here. I'll stay here. You
No.
have nothing to
No.
fear. What? What are you doing right now?
You have to get closer to me so I can get the orb.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh my God.
Doodly-doo.
Oh my God.
Be a good boy and follow to Ouija. It's different when you play it together. I should try it sometime. That's like the quote of the night. I'm pinning that there. Consider your quote pinned. You know, that's the first time I ever pinned a quote in my 2 years and 2 months of streaming. I've never pinned a quote until now.
Okay, Salamando. Okay.
A doodly. What's up, Jophar? You think Rig and Towie and a 4th victim should play that Zelda 4 Swords game? I would do it. I would totally do it.
No.
But I don't know if you'd get Rig. I don't know if you'd get Rig to agree. Rig has like very specific. Ever since, go ahead, Tom. Sorry.
I wouldn't want to subject poor Rig to that.
Ever since Shining the Holy Ark, Rig totally does not trust my judgment on games anymore because I made him sit through a year of not even being able to play or hear anything. So now it's like, you're going to play Diablo 2, you're going to play hardcore, and you're going to like it. Fuck no, I ain't playing Virtual High Life. That's Rig now. He's got swag. Rig's got all the swag. You need a 24-hour stream for the last 20%? Yeah, you're not kidding.
You remember how you're going to pay attention because we're trying to move?
Yes, we're moving.
Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
And knowing is half the battle.
All-American hero.
I'm actually drinking a beer.
Oh,
That's how fun.
Where'd Rig go? Rig, have you abandoned me already?
Rig is allowed to have agency and not reply and do their own thing.
Since when?
Since forever.
Why? We made a mistake. Made a mistake.
What number stream did you realize you made a mistake? I would say about 4. 4.
It took you that long?
I was like, guys, this will be great for my stream.
In all seriousness, I hope it's helping somehow.
I'm having fun.
I feel bad if
No, I wouldn't continue doing it if I actually didn't like it. I'm just kidding. I actually don't know where the other 2 orbs are. We got 4 of them. I'm not sure. Is there an orb for each?
Doodly-doo.
I don't know.
Favorite poutine cheeses? Fun fact, U.S.-Canadian border spans 25 miles.
There's only one type of cheese that you put on a poutine, and it's the cheese curds.
I've never had poutine because I heard it described, and it sounds not my thing. Yeah.
Are you kidding? You don't like gravy? You don't like cheese?
I love all 3 of those things. I just don't know if I like them together. I've never tried it, so I can't know for certain. But thinking about those 3 things together, I don't know how I feel about that. I would try it if it was put in front of me. Hold on, wait. I would try it. But if I'm in a restaurant, for example, and poutine's on the menu, I would never order it. Like, it would be the...
You'd be wrong, because you're missing out on one of life's best things.
Well, then why don't you come to Philly, bring Rexia, bring board games, and bring poutine?
I can't really just bring poutine over the border. They won't really let me travel with cheese curds.
You buy the stuff in the States. We have all the ingredients separately.
Do you have cheese curds?
We have
you
cheese.
Need fresh cheese.
We have like
curds.
Cheez-Its.
Just
we have
pack it in your bag,
We have cheese curls, Cheez-Its.
No.
None of those count?
No.
Cheetos?
I'm sorry. How pretentious and gatekeepy do you get about cheese steaks? And you're expecting me to just bring whatever cheese over the border?
So that they won't let you bring that Cheez-It thing through the...
Cheez-It? Cheez-It.
Whatever it's called. They won't let
The
you.
cheese
Not in
curd.
PA. You can't bring that into PA. Cheese
Oh
curds.
yeah,
Wisconsin would be a great resource for cheese curds.
Wisconsin is like a 12-hour drive from me, or more.
Okay, but like the states is pretty close together, right? Like it's honestly like.
The thing is, you have these lakes, the Great Lakes. So like Pennsylvania's
Never heard
here,
of
you'd have to
them.
like do this. And it'd be at least 12 hours, maybe 14. Doodly
Previous
doo.
room.
Zophar would
Did
put
I
cheese
check the
whiz on
double door?
poutine. I totally would.
This place?
Make it taste better.
This one here?
Oh, somebody, oh, I'm taking a screenshot of that. Rig is being broken down, everybody. He has now said maybe.
Oh,
Rig,
God.
listen, you're talking to the newly crowned world record holder of Shining Force, Broxygab. He got the record less than half an hour ago. He rated in here. So if the world record holder of Shining Force, a game you love, is asking you to speedrun virtual or just play virtual highlight, you've got to do it. You did Tech War. You got to do it. Yes, I recognize we are pressuring the shit out of you. We are making you feel uncomfortable. Please tell us it's working.
Oh, we want to look at Tech War again?
See?
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna be any more productive today because while you were rambling, the player
Indeed,
you
so
were
did.
playing and the other player died.
You know, it's interesting because I'm not the one that's paused the game. See, look.
I paused it because people are dying so far. People are dying while you're pressuring your friends to play games.
Will you please reset the system? It's very Jurassic Park. Doodle doo.
Yeah, dreaming.
Doodle doodle doo.
Okay.
All seriousness,
Gog's
we
dead. Boy's dead.
Okay. We should get to
It's
save him.
true. Actually,
Wow, we
it's
really are
true.
about to die.
Yes.
Can we? Shouldn't we? So shouldn't we just like warp out of here? Can we just warp out of here? Zophar's attention goes all to Rig when Rig is in here. What do you mean? My attention goes to everywhere. Everything distracts me.
All right.
Your emotes distract me, Soda Pagoda. Dude distracts me.
Okay.
What are you talking
I tried,
about?
guys.
You did
That's
good.
true. At least I can play without being held back now. Nothing will stop me. That's the key to this game. I'll just solo it. Because it's easier.
All seriousness, though, we should get ready to wind it down, Towie.
Do you want me to exit out of here to find like a place where we can like go to
It depends. Gog Zero, are we able to beat this level in the next 5 minutes, or is this like long? Gog Zero says we passed it. Doodle doo, he said turn back.
Yeah, it's
Doodle. This is the first ever Zophar percent
He's
speedrun
like
of
the
the game.
AI partner. Oh no. I mean, honestly, the AI GOG might actually have been more efficient. Is it this one? I don't.
Sraw says, would
it-
you play it if Zophar did hardcore hellball? And Rig says you die before that happens.
I don't know where the doors are, and
Doodly. Maybe? Nah,
double doors.
it's too questionable.
Are they on the top level? Are they?
We could just save state it here, and this could be the stopping point if you want to do that. We don't
Sure,
have to.
sure.
We don't have. Although we might want to heal up first, right?
Yes. Because you're dead. See the switch on the wall? Yes, I do see the switch on the wall.
Doodly 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 doo. Oh doodly doo. It's doodly doo.
How do I press it? Hit it to remove the gate. This one? I want it to work.
Maybe I need to hit it?
You're dead.
We're all about to die. We're all about to die. Somebody do something. I can't do anything.
Somebody do something.
Somebody being you.
Somebody. Ooh.
I said that it is doodly doo. Oh, it's doodly doo.
Do you have cups of wishes? I do have cups of wishes.
We're getting wrecked here.
I'm very loath to use them, but desperate times.
Cups of grog, exactly. You know, we have emotes for that. Saved by the Canadian again.
The Canadian that he continues to slander the whole time. Yeah, there we go.
They're not even a real country
Hey, old man
anyway.
alien.
What's up, old man alien? How you doing? Doodly doodly doo. Also, welcome on in, Jiraiya. I hope you're doing well.
Secure all positions.
The Rigi mode is disturbing. Oh, yeah, the Doom Donuts one.
I'm kind of tempted, honestly, to use the magic rope and just get us to
domain.
Do it. Use the magic rope. Jiraiya, thank you for the follow for joining around the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. We made good progress in there. We got an orb or something, right? So
it's really adorable that you used the phrase "we made good progress."
Hey, I killed that one boss when you died, didn't I? Now, yeah.
Yes, because I could no longer help you
right.
because you let me die.
And so I was forced to rise to the occasion and make it happen. Like in Diablo 2, if all of a sudden Rig and Vrexia just died, my necromancer would raise everyone from the dead with a massive and then I would save the day.
The difference between Diablo 2, and this is not anything against Rig and Vrex because they're both very good at the game, is they're not attached to you with a leash.
That's a good point. They're not. They're not.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Doodle doodle doo.
I feel like that people would end up accidentally getting murdered more if that happened.
If this was like a newer style game, you would be able to like, cause like at this point, I can't really think of any games that allowed you to like split, except for maybe like Sonic 2 let you do that. Toe Jam and Earl, like games on the Genesis. I don't think the Super Nintendo's processor was really powerful enough to allow multiplayer wandering.
The
Genesis did though. Yeah, you're not kidding about that.
Okay.
And then let's also, I'm going to do a save state. I would recommend you do one as well. Just in case. Doodle doo. There. All right, we have a save state. We have save RAM. Towie, as always, thank you. You did awesome tonight. Thank you for carrying the stream again, carrying the game again, while my brain wandered to 7,000 different ways. Everybody, seriously, please go follow Tawigia. If you've never been to her stream, she's a lot of fun. She's awesome. She doesn't get exasperated on her own stream, only when I push her to the limits on my stream.
Yeah, Reprimandy doesn't make any appearances on my own stream.
So check her out, because she's awesome, and you will have a lot of fun over there. Towie, thank you. I'll hit you up on Discord the next day or two, let you know, because Thursdays still probably are the best days for me, so you let me know if you're good for either the next one or the one after that, and we can keep going. So everyone, wave bye to Towie. Towie, thank you. I'll give you a quick recap at the end. Bye.
Okay.